Now we're live. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to not just an episode of Crafting a Chat, but to the eve of the PlayStation Showcase. We are joined here with the usual cast. Adam, Kevin,
Hello.
Desinoto, myself, Genesis. Boys, how excited are we on a scale of 1 to the sun?
From one to the sun?
1 to the sun, boys. How
Past the
excited are we?
sun.
Man, oh man, we got a big day tomorrow.
We're inside the sun now.
Oh, we are past the sun. We have collided through the sun, exited the sun's anus, and we are floating in space at this point.
Excuse me?
We are so excited for this showcase tomorrow. We cannot even contain this. This is going to be a action-packed, jam-packed, jelly-packed episode. I cannot wait to get this conversation going. But as we normally start this, gentlemen, how are we all doing tonight? Everybody good? Everybody all right? Everybody had a good day today?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good, good. It is Tuesday, May 23rd, 2023. What did we all play last week? Anybody want to start us off? Adam, how about you start us?
I will start us. What did I play? What did I play that's not involved in my other topic? I played, I tried Bus Simulator 2021, because it was on Extra. Um, that was, I didn't care for it. It's not my cup of tea, I would say. So yeah, did that. I only put like 30 minutes into it, and I was like, I'm not doing this. And then what else did I play? That's not the other thing. I played more of Deliver Us the Moon. I beat the story. I enjoyed the story. I thought it was pretty good. I gotta be honest, narratively, I was just not into the game in the beginning. Just because, I don't know, it just didn't grip me for some reason. And then around like chapter 3 or 4, there's like a little twist, kind of, if you're paying attention, if you have a little bit of an attention span as you're playing it. You kind of pick up on some things. And then there's a moment where it's like, oh shit, that's crazy. And it's like, oh shit, now I gotta pay attention. So after that happened, I started paying attention. And by the end of the game, I was kind of sad, and I was like, wow, this was a pretty good story. So pleasantly surprised. And then yesterday I platinumed it. I got all the trophies using Chapter Select. It's pretty easy. Took me about 5 hours in total. So, great game. Fun game.
Congratulations on your next platinum, by the way.
Thank you. Any guesses on how many I'm up to?
135? 136?
Interesting. Very interesting. Anybody else have any guesses?
142.
Interesting. Okay. Getting higher. Wow.
122.
Oh, wow. So everybody went around at 132.
Oh, wow, I was the closest, damn.
Yeah, you were close. You went over, but yeah, I'll count you. This is the Price is Right. But I played other things. But I played other things. But that's more. Thank you. Okay, thank you again. I played other things, but that's part of the recommendation.
Banana.
Kevin, hey, no more Price is Right music.
Bum, 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 bum.
No.
Okay, Adam, thank you so much for your contribution. Kevin, what did you do last week?
What a question. What did I do
What a
last
question.
week? I played some Call of Duty with Genesis.
Yeah.
I played the demo to Brock the Investigator.
Mm.
I played...
Interesting looking game for what I saw in the share play. Real interesting.
Yeah. It is. I'm gonna get it at some point. We'll see. Is that all I played? Yeah, that's all I played.
I think that's all you did, yeah.
Yeah. Trying to rock out the rest of the Battle Pass before Diablo drops next Friday. Well,
we'll get it through.
The early release.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm assuming you have no work tomorrow, so we'll get through that.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. Desinoto, what'd you do last week?
Hmm. Well, I watched a bunch of things. Didn't really play too much stuff,
Mm-hmm.
but
I like
I
how Kevin's
am.
nodding his head. Mm-hmm.
And my mouse working.
Mm-hmm. Good, good, good.
I had to
I'm back
unplug the keyboard.
on watching the anime.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, so
I've been watching the anime as well, actually. Quite a bit.
I've been
yeah,
mooing.
Mm-hmm.
I started Hell's
I'm gonna
Paradise,
gloss over that. All right.
which
Uh,
is a pretty darn good show so far. Very different from other.
real good show. I started that as well. Fantastic so far.
Yeah, it's got a lot
Gory.
of gore, a lot of serious
Oh,
shit, a lot of
it is
uh,
crazy.
a lot of backs like flashbacks that are done really well,
Mm-hmm.
nice fights, and everything's like explained very thoroughly, so you have a good understanding of like who the people in the show are, where they come from, what's happening at the certain scene, what like everything's just really well written, I think. And
My one question though for that show is how have the criminals not just killed all these people and ran? Why?
well, not all of them are that strong.
I mean, the dude, what's his name? The dragon. The is that what they call him? The dude, the giant sword who just cut his hand off because it got infected by one of the bugs. He's
Oh
super
yeah.
strong. I mean, the main character's super strong too. I don't remember his name right now. I don't know why, because I just got done watching Demon Slayer, so I don't remember anything but Demon Slayer at this point.
He's what's his name? Demon something.
Yeah, something like that. His story
Um,
is
How
crazy.
come the last few weeks Genesis has been eating on the podcast?
I unfortunately, it's the timing of when I come home on Tuesdays now, from work, especially putting the kids down and making sure there's no screaming children in the back here. So you may have to put up with eating. So I'll mute myself. I apologize.
No, no, I was just curious. Like, when did that switch?
When I
How
went
did
back
this
to work.
happen? Also, with your mic, you can hear the chewing and the fork hitting the plate constantly.
Okay, okay.
So I have a
I'm
question for
sorry.
you. How do you always hit the plate as hard as you do? Do you know how to use a fork?
Yeah,
Like,
I
what are
mean,
you
I'm
doing?
not hitting the plate that hard.
You're every time you're like, what is happening there? The hell are you eating? It can't be that difficult.
Rice and kidney beans?
Get a spoon.
I have a spoon.
Oh my god, and you're still hitting. Oh my god.
I'm sorry. Keep going, Desmond. I
Also, we're
apologize.
talking to you, and you're just shoving food in your mouth as you're speaking to us. What are you doing?
I just want to finish it so I don't have to keep doing this.
Oh my god. Anyway, sorry.
it
Continue.
seems like you're trying to cosplay my past self.
Is that what you think a cosplay is? Would that even count as a cosplay? I don't know. I don't. It's,
This is why we do
I
this.
don't
This is why we do
know.
this podcast.
I
This is
don't
why we
know.
do it.
I don't know if that
This is why we
counts.
do it.
Anyway,
The
sorry. Continue.
innate gibberish that comes out of my mouth, Kevin's mouth, and Desnoda's mouth, just for Adam to be like, "What is wrong with all of you? Why
I
are
just
all
don't
of you this way?"
understand. We talk normally, and you guys are like quiet, doing nothing. As soon as we start this podcast, food comes out. Punching plates with spoons comes out. Like, it just doesn't make any sense.
Please.
It's wild. It's weird. It's weird. It's very weird.
Mm-hmm.
Well, other than Hell's Paradise, my friend also told me to watch Oshinoko. I didn't start that yet, but he said it,
Makes
it
sense.
will change. It'll change my life for some reason. And so there's that. I haven't seen yet. I've also been watching some episodes of DBZ with my little brother Jan. Um, and that's pretty fun. Rewatching DBZ from like right around like Frieza Saga, and I think they just got to the androids. That's fun.
That's cute.
Yeah, because I had told him the one day I heard DBZ music playing, and it was some other video, and I'm like, "Oh, you watching DBZ?" He's like, "No, it's something else." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
You want to
and
watch
then,
DBZ?
and then no, and then he just randomly he came up and he's like, "Oh, can I watch DBZ?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, here, use Crunchyroll." So then he started watching it from episode
Mm.
1 of DBZ. I was like, "Oh shit, this is good, good stuff." And he's been enjoying it, so yeah, it's really good. I
He's
told
grown
I
up so
didn't
fast.
yeah
I
I didn't have
remember
him
when he
watch
was so
Dragon
small.
Ball because I feel like it's not like completely necessary to watch right now.
He's not gonna watch GT. I'll tell you that much. That don't exist no more. He's watching Super.
Yeah, I'll probably watch Super with him once he's done with the BBC. But like Dragon Ball is mostly just Goku, right? There's not like the whole, and I guess backstory of like the characters who are older now, like Piccolo and um yeah. But, so there's that. Um, I've been catching up on. I started watching Demon Slayer again. I watched the Mugen Train arc,
Oh, baby, Demon Slayer.
and I will say I feel like this show
Yeah,
really would be a lot less impactful if Ufotable was not the animation studio,
I would agree. The animation is top notch, and if
because
anybody else did it, including Mappa, if Mappa did this, it wouldn't be as amazing as it looks right now. Some of the expressions they give, some of the looks they give, just
fire, the
oh,
water, the every fight, it's like you're watching an actual. It doesn't look like anime. It looks like
oh
something
my god, it looks like
I
insane.
don't know, much better. Like it looks like any anime movie that's come out because they put a lot more money into those.
Yeah.
But it's like every single episode is an anime movie you're watching,
Do you
and it's just beautiful.
did you watch through the Mugen Train or no?
Yeah, I finished that. So
Did
I
you
saw
call?
Rengoku.
Yeah, did you call Rengoku dying?
No, I
Oh.
didn't think he was gonna go that quick.
Uh huh.
Um,
Only around for one season.
I don't know if anybody's gonna else is gonna watch the show though. So just warning, spoilers.
Hmm.
Um, I am in the entertainment district arc now,
Oh, good one. Real good arc.
and I just watched Nezuko grow big and
Oh.
fight, and
Mhm.
she grew some boobs.
Hold on, she's 14 years old. Relax.
But then she went small again. I was like, okay. But that was really, really cool. Couple crazy episodes. The the other Hashira they're working with is the flashiest man I've ever seen in my life, and he has
Yeah,
3 wives,
dude's got 3 wives. Does the man need 3 wives? No.
and
Does
they're
he
all
have three
hot.
wives? Oh yes.
And for some reason, every female in Demon Slayer is super hot for some reason.
Uh huh.
Even the villains.
Oh, Docky, you
So
talking
that's
about? Yeah,
nice.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. Docky's just a bitch. She's a
um,
big crybaby. That's her problem. You
yeah.
ruined everything for me.
So I've been watching that, and then I guess that's about it for anime.
Did you finish season 2?
No, I'm right at the point right after uh, Lord Tengu comes and he cuts off her head,
Uh-huh.
and then her brother comes out of her body.
Oh,
Fun stuff. That guy's a weirdo, and he
oh, that
talks.
guy is.
His the way he speaks is so like it's so weird and just annoying also because he
That
just
guy's.
keeps talking the same way the entire time,
That guy's
and he's just
crazy though. That guy's
disgusting
insane.
looking. So
Wait till you see like near the end of the season. Oh my god, man, that guy's insane.
yeah, So, hold on 1 sec.
Okay, well, we'll come back to Death Note. Um, what did I do last week? Played DMZ with Kevin. I played. Oh, what else did I play? AI Somnium Files. I started that. Um, that's been cool so far. I
I was
really like that
technically
so
there
far.
for that.
You were, yeah. You just weren't here, but you were here.
I was there.
Um, and yeah, that game's been pretty cool so far. I'm gonna continue that because that's been like an experience actually so far. It's been something different I have not ever played. I think I'm digging it quite a bit and I like it. It's a whole detective game where you're trying to uncover clues about a murder that's been going on, and basically, in long story short, it's uh, you find a lady tied to a merry-go-round on a horse with a bunch of puncture wounds in her stomach and her left eye's missing, and then you see her daughter inside the middle of the merry-go-round in one of the compartments holding the ice pick that was used to stab her. So, cool story so far. Cool story. You also have an AI programmed into your right eye, and that AI can also enter your dreams and other people's dreams. It's real anime like. I like it. So, there's that. Um, what else did I play? I don't think I played anything else. I don't recall. No, I don't think I played anything else. I watched a bunch of anime. Watched Demon Slayer. Been catching up with that. Been watching Doctor Stone. Been catching up with that. Um, Luckily, I didn't have much to catch up to, and I usually just watch them my lunch breaks at work. That's when I have the 30 minutes to watch them there. Um, and watched Hell's Paradise. Watched. Oh, I don't think there's anything else I've watched. Those are the three I'm mainly watching now. Oh, and what's that anime called? The Harry Potter anime, Mashal, I think it's called. It's called Mashal. Um, I've seen that one. So there's all the anime I've seen so far for this week. Unfortunately, I did not see John Wick yet. I have it downloaded, like I said, I just haven't seen it yet. And I have yet to start Kino. So there's that. Um,
Wrong topic,
but
but
yeah.
okay.
Oh yeah, I you know. Destinote, are you back or no?
Yeah.
All right, continue with what you were saying. Sorry, because you said you were going to leave for a minute.
Yes, I also watched another show. It is really good. It's on HBO.
Hey, wrong topic. If you're about to say the show, I think you're thinking.
Oh, so I can't say it at all.
Not yet. Not until we
Oh.
get to the topic. If it's
I
the one I think you're thinking.
I already messed it up, so yeah, don't mess it up for yourself. I'm already in his bag.
No, it's a hey. Tomorrow's the showcase. Who cares?
Man,
All is forgiven. Actually, I'm still pretty upset at you, Genesis, but it's okay.
Well, I watched, I think 8.5 episodes.
Oh my god!
Well, they're only 30 minutes each, right? So
That's true,
they're
but
little quick
still.
episodes
Yeah,
versus
yeah.
other shows
We'll
I've
get.
seen.
Hey,
They're
no,
usually like,
we're getting there.
you
Not,
know,
not yet. We're not
longer.
there. We're not there. Kevin, what else? Did you watch anything else not related to a topic?
Oh, I found this cool YouTube video
Mm.
relating to the PS3 Yellow Light of Death. I always
Mm.
have a recurring interest in this because
you always
myself
want
and
to try and
Genesis
bring that
both
one.
were
Yeah, you
we
always want to
both
try
tried
and
to bring back
resurrect that
our
one PS3 we had. Oh,
yeah our launch 20 gig PS3 that we had. We still have it. I still have it downstairs, still there.
I got my
rest
launch
in peace.
60.
Did yours ever die?
It did, yeah. And then I
Oh,
had a
well,
local game store bring it back to life. It was loud as fuck. And then it
nice.
died with my copy of Infamous 2 inside. So
Oh, I can get that out.
I followed an online
Well,
video
almost.
to take it out. And the online video skipped a part of unplugging something, so I just ripped a cord
Oh,
completely out.
Oh.
So, also, fun fact: the case on my or the cover on my OG PS3, it's the Dark Knight cover with the Joker of Heath Ledger, and I bought it at FYE back in the day when they had a
Oh.
full store.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's like an official cover?
yeah,
Whoa. I
yeah,
didn't know they had that. Holy
yeah. They
shit.
had a few of them.
Damn. That
It
must
was
be
great.
worth some money now, actually.
Probably not, but
Oh, it probably is.
I don't know.
Because people still like that stuff, especially like a working launch PS3. People
Oh, mine
will
doesn't
pay
work.
some money for that.
Mine don't work at all.
Uh, well, anyway, the video was pretty much explaining essentially how back a few years ago, people found this other quote solution. It's not really a complete solution, like it's not a fix all your problems type thing, but if you replace these capacitors that are on the motherboard of the PS3 with a different type of capacitors, the tantalum ones, these small yellow ones, you could fix the yellow light. But that's not exactly the case, and it's only a very um, not so consistent temporary solution. And the video was about, I think it's like an hour and a half long, and it pretty much told like the whole story and all the inner workings of like the engineering and like the electrical components and the fucking wattage. Like it went so deep into this topic and how people make Frankenstein PS3s by taking the um I think it was I think it was the RSX from another motherboard from one of like the 80 gig or 40 gig model PS3s, the later ones that had a 40 um, millimeter chip,
It was
and
probably the 40 millimeter. They changed the chip sizes as they went through revisions of this PS3. I mean, they like when
yeah, it
the
went from 90 to 65 to 40,
yeah
and all the first ones were bad, or they
yeah
would eventually go bad.
when the fat revision came out, which was the 80 gig and the one the 80 gig and the 40 gig, I think that's the revision. That those had a different chipset. Then the slim came out. Then the super slim came out, and the super slim I think has had the latest revision. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so like the video talked about like how you could like the more consistent way of fixing yellow lead to death would be reballing those chips to your old motherboard so that you would still be able to play PS1, 2, 3 games with the new chip in it, and it'll work like a slim PS3 does.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and that the capacitors weren't the actual problem like every time, because people just jumped on that to be the solution where, oh, we'll just change these capacitors in the board, put it all back together, and then it should fix it, which sometimes it did, but only for like a week or a few days or an hour. Um, and the main issue was the solder balls that are under the chips weren't made with the right composition, whereas it's made differently now. The guy goes so in depth with like the materials used and percentages and who's at fault and all. It's such a good video. I could send the link
Yeah,
um,
dude, send it in
if
the
you're
chat.
interested.
I'm curious.
Yeah, really good video. It's by well, let me find it. Let's see here. It's by Rip Felix. That's the
Oh.
name of his channel. And I was of the belief that anybody who talked about the capacitors being the issue was right. That's why I tried to change it myself. But
Oh, what a thumbnail.
All right.
Yeah, the thumbnail's interesting. Because
What
that's
else?
literally what people were doing, just prying off those and replacing them and making them do work. So, yeah.
Cool. What else you got, boys? Anything?
I mean, with playing and watching and stuff, I think we're done.
Okay. All right. Let's. I don't think any of us have any big topics
Kevin,
except for Adam.
Kevin, do you have a topic?
No.
Good. Okay.
Good. Wow. Good.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Listen, man, we have a lot of important things to talk about. So, Adam, why don't you take us to the next topic?
Oh yeah. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta pull up some wheel.
And
Alrighty.
just pulling up a
I'll go first.
Hmm.
I played This Is the Police as recommended by Kevin. I already talked to Kevin about this. Just cause. Um, I played for about an hour and a half or so. Um, I got a few days in. I told Kevin that, like, gameplay wise, I enjoyed it. Narrative, I just did not. I just did not click with me. Um, it was a little slow in regards to, like, learning things. It felt like I played a tutorial for the entire game. As I was playing it, it kept teaching me new things, but some of the new things were so similar to other things it taught me like 30 or 45 minutes before that. I was like, I don't need this. But then it wouldn't explain other things, and I'm like, what the hell? I don't know. But I wouldn't say it was bad. It's just like I liked a lot of it. I'm just not sold on it at all as like continuing it. But there is a This Is the Police too, so I might give that a whirl because maybe they ironed out some of the bugs.
This is the
Um,
police.
yes, correct. Thank you. And then I also played DMZ COD with Danny
Oh my
One Genesis.
god.
I know, right? Um,
Mm.
I invited Genesis. He refused to join me until much later. And then when he finally joined, he was busy, he was doing stuff, I don't know. And then when he finally joined, we started, and I gotta be honest, those menus are ugly. The UI of that game is real bad. I'm pretty sure you guys complained about that before. That's probably
It's
one of the worst UIs
trash.
I've ever used. I have literally no
Complete
idea. When,
garbage.
Genesis, when you weren't there, I had literally no idea where I was. Sometimes I was
Yeah.
like, am I in a game? Am I
I don't
waiting to
understand.
play, or is this the main menu? I don't know. Like, it is not good. It's like the Hulu of UIs. It's terrible.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, so there's that. And then we played DMZ. I mean, I played with Genesis. I like playing games with Genesis. I followed him. He's like, follow me, do this, and I did. And we survived for a bit. We hid in a truck. We didn't really do much. And then we walked out, and then Genesis led us down a hallway, and then there was a point where 3 points converged, and we were shot from all angles. Genesis went down, and then for the first time, I didn't listen to his instructions because he said, "Don't die," and then I died, and then I deleted the game, and that counted. Um, I gotta be honest, if the game was a smaller size, and if the UI wasn't as terrible as it was, I probably would play a first person shooter with Genesis. I just don't think it's that one. So I will admit that there was some fun to be had, but it's not in that one. So Genesis, you opened the doorway. Congratulations.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Um, and then I also watched a show called Black Summer. I watched
Oh,
yeah, I know. I watched the first episode. Um, I'll tell you right now, I hate zombies. I think zombies are dumb. I think any zombie story gets stale very quickly because zombies are not that threatening. It only works if there's a billion of them, like in Days Gone, or if they're not zombies and they're much more powerful foes, like in Last of Us. So every zombie show, I always go, oh, this is going to get real stupid real quick. These characters are going to be dumb. I'll be honest, I only watched one episode of Black Summer. Will I continue it? The answer is yes. even though it's only 2 seasons, and based on the IMDb comments, the characters get real dumb, I'm going to continue it. Because I just like the direction of the first episode so much. Because it's a lot of oneers. I don't know if you guys know this. I love a
Yeah.
oneer. There are probably 10 of them in the first episode. And
Yeah.
they are done so well. And I just.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, it's gross. It's cool. It's like there's a good twist on it. Like there's one point where you're following this one guy. I believe he was deaf, and you see him like go up to this lady who's been clearly hit by a truck that sped away, and then you follow him with this other Korean girl, I believe, and they're running around. And then later you see the perspective of the girl who got hit by the truck before she was hit by the truck. Then she's hit by the truck, and it seems like if you get hurt, you turn into a zombie. It doesn't seem like you need to get bit or anything. It just seems like any kind of injury makes you become a zombie or some sort of infected.
It's in the air, maybe.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how that works. But I'm sure I'll learn more. But it was interesting because then she turns into like one, and then the camera starts following her, and she's running around, and then she attacks this one guy that you see later get attacked in another part. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. So it's just like interconnected. And I was like, I even told my mom, I'm like, you should try this. It's only 2 seasons, and it doesn't seem like it's continuing. But like, you like The Walking Dead, but this one's like, it's kind of like the movie Crash, where it's like a bunch of stories, and then they're all like interwoven into each other at the end. And this one, it was like that, except you kind of saw people immediately, and you're like, oh shit, I bet we're gonna see them later, and then all of a sudden you see those people, and you're like, oh shit. So it was pretty cool. I liked it.
Yeah.
I did not watch The Glory or Ozark just because I did so many watching things. I just didn't want to get like lost. I'll probably watch The Glory if I'm honest. But yeah, those are the things. So recommendations by Kevin. Good job, Kevin. I think you know me, you understand. So good job. Even though that game wasn't for me, I would say that was a good recommendation. Genesis. I think I gave you enough last week about what you recommended me. And I will say, like, hey, you know, even though we played it for maybe 9 minutes, I enjoyed those 9 minutes, and I'm open to playing some sort of multiplayer with you in the future.
We'll figure out something more up your alley.
Yeah. Well, honestly, a first-person shooter, I'm not against anymore. It's time that I just open my doorways a little bit more and just play more games outside of my genre. Let's find something.
Okay.
Let's find something.
We'll find something. Don't worry about it, buddy boy.
And then Black Summer, again, not a show I loved, but like I just I liked the oneers. I'll be honest, I love the oneers. I love a oneer. But yeah, I'm curious, and I will continue Black Summer. Will I finish the show? Probably not. We'll see what happens. As soon as I get angry, I'll turn it off. I'll be like, I got to episode 3 and like 30 minutes in, and then some character was like, maybe we should go the way of the zombie sounds, and then I turned it off or something like that. I know it's going to happen because I'm already mad. Because people make horrible decisions in those. But yeah, those are the things I watched.
Nice. Cool.
Kevin, did you play Tomb Raider?
No, I didn't.
Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Kevin, first one you've missed.
I know.
Oh.
I forgot all about it, honestly.
Hey, don't worry, you can make it up. Genesis did not watch Overlord or The Raid 2, John Wick, or A Quiet Place, or played Kena.
I have quite a bit to make up here, man.
Yeah, you got a little bit to make up. Destinoto, did you watch DuckTales or Jormungandr?
I was planning to watch at least one episode of Jormungandr, but this show on HBO kept me watching, so...
Oh, interesting. Did you play Bloodstained or Slay the Spire?
No.
Also, Genesis, did you get back to Lock and Key?
Lock and Key.
Yeah, that was recommended to you in week 4. That was about the time your baby was born, though. So.
I was a blur. I don't remember that, but I'll
All
keep
right.
that. I'll
Yeah,
keep that in
yeah.
mind. Lock and
And
key.
just to note, you still never got to RE8. Is that correct?
Correct.
And I still
Oh,
have not watched Rehenhain Tear Domain. So, because that's still nowhere. Now, just to note, what's this little show you watched?
This show with the incredible actor. I haven't seen this man in anything in so long because I don't know. The only thing I remember seeing him in like vividly is Superbad.
Oh, yeah, okay. Also SNL,
Yeah,
if you ever watched
you're
that.
right, right.
Yeah.
Some of the SNL skits I've seen him in too, but Superbad's the most like resonating thing that I remembered when I was watching the
Uh-huh.
show,
Uh-huh.
and he looks very different. Well, he
Yeah.
looks older, obviously,
Yeah, yeah.
but like, man, that caliber of acting is still there, and he's after all these years,
So you watched all of
man.
season 1.
Was that all of it? I was in the
Well, if you
middle
watched eight and a
of
half,
episode. How many are there?
there's 8 in one season.
Oh, okay. So I was like halfway through the last episode.
Okay, okay. Oh, what a show!
Yeah, man.
Oh, we're talking about the show Barry. It's on HBO. It's now on Max. It's not called HBO Max anymore. Fucking
Yeah.
stupid ass Warner Discovery's not important. But it's on there. It's ending with its fourth season that's currently airing.
Oh,
Yeah. Um,
damn.
I just watched episode 7 of the fourth season, and the show is fucking wild. It gets better every season. It's crazy. It's
Oh
fucking
man.
crazy. But yeah, season 1. What's your thoughts? You like it?
It was really good. It's like you said, it's a dark show, but it sprinkles comedy in at the perfect moments,
Mm-hmm.
and they do it so well. And yeah, there's so much conflict with this one man in this show. So many things happening around him,
Yeah.
and so many people telling him what to do.
And the gunplay is so real.
Oh yeah, like that first scene where he's
Just lights up the
shooting
car.
in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
I'm like, am I watching John Wick now?
Yeah, it's fucking oh dude. Oh dude.
It is so good.
It gets fucking wild.
Oh man.
It's a great show. It's a dark
Yeah.
comedy. It also has a lot of wonders. Those more start to happen in like season 2 and 3 and 4.
Yeah, I can't believe I haven't heard of this show before. You
Also,
mentioned it, and then my manager at my work also mentioned it to me,
there
so I
you
was like,
go.
oh shit.
Yeah. Also, Bill Hader is like he's directing every episode of the last season. And
Oh.
he directs my favorite episode in season 2. And that man, the talent that man has in front of and
It's
behind the camera is
oh,
fucking wild. Like it's so good. It's so fucking good.
I think I
Just
can make a parallel to Jason Bateman
yeah,
here
yeah. Jason Bateman's
with
great in front of and
Ozark.
behind.
Yeah, because he does a similar thing in Ozark where he's acting and he's directing a lot of the time,
Yeah,
which is just I don't know how you do both of those things. It's fucking
uh,
crazy.
yeah. But I'm glad you're liking Barry. Are you gonna continue
Yeah.
it?
Oh yes, absolutely.
Cool, cool, cool. All right. Anything else to say about it?
People have to watch this show. It's it's something very different too, and I wish I found it sooner.
I
Like when
have
it
been
was
recommending it to everybody for the last, I don't know, 2 years. So
oh
too bad I didn't
well
think of this game thing to do 2 years ago.
yeah yeah because you're the first one who told me about it. I didn't even know about the show before that.
Yeah,
So
I'm trying to get Kevin. What was his name? I forgot his name that you said.
Chelsea Dagger.
Yeah, I forgot. I'm trying to get Chelsea Dagger to watch it too. Just because I think it's literally like the Breaking Bad of like half-hour television. Just
hmm
because it's so well made. and it's
Yeah.
got the perfect mix of humor and fucking the absolute darkest shit you've ever seen in your entire life. Um,
Yeah.
and it's so good. It's so fucking good.
So good.
Just every actor is great in it. Every oh my god, it's so good. Just just watching Fuchs be like, that's the man from Dodgeball or the guy from Office Space asking for a stapler. Like, and then Mr. Cousineau is the Fonz. And it's like, what? How are these people in this? What were they in where I was like, oh shit, they're so good? Nothing. And then all of a sudden they show up
Yeah.
in this. And it's like, what the fuck? Also,
Yeah.
NoHo Hank is hysterical.
He's a really funny guy.
He's my favorite character in the show.
Yeah. The most polite man you'll ever find in a criminal organization.
Yeah, just weirdly polite. Weirdly polite.
Anyone who comes in the house, oh, you want a submarine sandwich? You want a beer? You want a steak? You want whatever you want? I'll get it for you. I'll get it for you.
Yeah, did you know the scene where Fuchs is captured and the one guy is like, "I'm going to rip out your." He like gives this whole speech of how he's going to torture him because he killed his brother, and
Yeah.
then the boss leaves and comes back and he's like, "What are you doing?" And he's like building like a
He's building.
wooden. He's like building like a thing. He put his head in his hands and it's like, what the fuck?
And he's like, "Oh yeah, my brother would have loved this. This is what he would have wanted." I'm like, dude.
Like, it's crazy how there's moments like that that just fucking make you laugh so hard. And then there's moments of like that shootout in the first episode, like
Yeah.
holy fuck, oh my god, and then you're just on the ground laughing because it's stupid. Oh my god. Or that one soldier, the one guy who's like, I am number one
Taylor.
assassin. Yeah. Oh, so good.
Oh
It's so
man.
good. This show is so good. I talked to my dad for weeks, and he finally started to watch it. And I call my dad every Wednesday, and the next Wednesday when I called him, he was like, "I watched all of it," and he's like, "Yeah, you were right. Like, what the fuck?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's so good." So I'm getting more and more people to watch it. Genesis, you know what to do.
You want me to start watching that?
Hey, if you want,
I'll start it. Sure, why
it's
not?
real good. It's real good. All right.
Real
Anything else?
good. Not for me.
Cool, cool. Check back when you finish more of that. I'm gonna say we skip recommending stuff. I feel like we all have some catching up to do.
Huh.
Kevin, we all have catching up to do, including yourself. All right. Mm-hmm.
But, but, but,
Well, hold on. I'll put it to a vote. How's that, Kevin? Is that okay?
Yay.
Okay. Who wants to recommend stuff?
Me.
Okay, that's one person. Anybody else? Nobody else is feeling any recommendations?
Oh.
Kevin, who do you want to recommend?
You.
Oh, okay, fine. Okay, what's your recommendation for me?
Rogue Company.
The game?
Oh,
Yeah.
Kevin,
Ah,
goddamn sly dog.
Adam, Rogue Company. All right. Does anybody else want to recommend anything to anybody? Week 8, only Adam, Rogue Company. Everybody okay with that? Well, I
I
mean,
love
we've.
it.
Sorry.
I love it. I
No, you're
I will
good.
play with
I
both
had
of
to
you.
after the comments you made. You're like, you know what? I've got to find something to play. And you like your third-person shooters.
Yeah, based on everything I've seen of Rogue Company, it looks like garbage. So I'm excited to see if I'm correct.
Okay.
Just based on like, sometimes you see a third person, and you're like, ooh, that looks bad. And other
Uh-huh.
times you see a third person and go, wow, that looks fun. So I'm very picky with my third persons.
I'm
So
intrigued because when I first saw Rogue Company, I was like, wow, that looks bad. And then I played it and I'm like, holy shit, this is fun.
see, now I'm curious because I always thought it looked like a Fallout third person. Like it clearly was not meant to be played in third person. But enough
Pretty
people
fast
were
It's got
like,
paced.
that.
I
It's
want third
got that.
person.
But man, oof, it's fun.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. Very
All right.
exciting. All right. So for recommendations, in case anybody forgot, Adam, Rogue Company, or In the Glory, or Ozark, either one. Um, Destinoto, you have a list. We talked earlier. So
You have a
I
list.
got you. Hey, yeah, I check in with him because he needs help with this. Kevin, Tomb Raider.
Yep.
Don't
Tomb Raider.
forget
Yep. I
Genesis.
will.
You got Tina.
Mm-hmm.
You got the 3 movies. You
Mm-hmm.
got Lock and Key. You also have Jormungandr.
It's just Hormone.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't have to watch it. Wasn't recommended
I
to
don't.
me.
I don't care.
So you watch your Jormungandr, or you watch it and then you come back and tell me it's Jormungand. All right? See, Kevin, it's a test to see if they watched it. You ruined it, but whatever. All
That's
right.
fair. They'll forget.
Yeah, 100%.
No, no, no. I'm not. No, 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 no.
Is everybody
Kevin.
clear on what they have to watch or play or do or say?
Yes.
I got it.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, that
Mm.
means we're going to end the show
Oh
because we
God.
have nothing to talk about. There's been no
Oh.
news. Nothing's happening. Genesis, what is your first prediction for the PlayStation Showcase tomorrow
Oh.
at 4 p.m. America time?
Oh God.
American time.
Okay, 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 okay. I'm starting to sweat here. I'm starting to sweat. Oh
Okay,
God.
hold
Are
on, real
you?
quick. Let's do a real introduction to this.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. Let's do a proper
we're gonna
introduction.
do 15 predictions for the PlayStation Showcase
Oh
tomorrow.
God.
So many. I'm ready.
Oh
15.
God.
I know. Desinoto, I assume you have prepared all 15. Don't even answer. Surprise us. Um, I already have. What's his name again, Kevin? I keep forgetting.
Chelsea Dagger.
Chelsea. I have CD's
There you
predictions.
go.
I have Chelsea's predictions. You know what? Fuck it. I have Chelsea's predictions. I have Miss Dagger's
Chelsea's.
predictions. All right.
Miss Dagger's
And I
predictions.
have my predictions. We're not gonna. I'm gonna. It's gonna be a random order. I gotta be honest. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna. Genesis is gonna be first. Desinoto, you will be second. Kevin, you will be third. Um, Chelsea will be fourth. I almost forgot her name again. And I will be fifth.
Wow.
And then I will
Complete
just pick
change of
randomly at
gender.
that
Wow.
point.
Okay. All right.
Well, Chelsea. I don't. I'm not calling it. You know, this isn't the UK. You know, this is. We're not playing. We're not playing them kick foot. You know, I don't know what the hell that game's called. It doesn't matter. We're in America.
The kick foot.
And at 4 p.m. tomorrow, America time, the
Oh
PlayStation
God.
Showcase will bequeath us
I
excitement.
can't.
It will bequeath us PlayStation VR 2 news. It will bequeath us Spider
Oh
Man
God.
2.
Oh God.
Now, there is a rule for this.
Yes.
Ooh.
Since we are big PlayStation fans, I don't know if you guys know that. Big surprise to me, I'll be honest. But normally, like for the Xbox showcase, one of Destinoto's predictions is Show Stalker 2, and that's it. And then he has another prediction that's just State of Decay 3. That is not allowed at this. So if you say Spider Man 2, I need details. Because we all know Spider Man 2 is going to be there. If you're going to say Last of Us Factions, then you got to add details because we're probably all going to say Last of Us Factions. So you need to be a little bit more specific. Again, it's up to our discretion, mostly my discretion because I'm typing it. But I will be fair. We've done this before. But I'm sick of talking. You guys are sick of listening, and I'm sick of
Yeah.
waiting. Genesis,
Oh boy. Oh
what's that
boy.
first predicky icky?
Oh fucking jeez. Okay, gentlemen, this is gonna be a ball blasting, shoving shit
It's
up our
bad.
ass.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Just, oh my god, it is gonna
Uh
be
huh.
an erect day. That gif of Keith going, do you understand how erect I am, is gonna be going all day
I've been
tomorrow.
hard since
Oh,
this was
damn.
announced.
Adam, I think you need to see a doctor because
I've
I don't
seen a
think it should be.
doctor, and they were like, "What happened?" And I told them, and they're like, "Sir." And then I looked, and they were also hard. And I was like, "You're the weirdest lady doctor I've ever met." And she said it's 2023, so I didn't know what that meant. But anyways, Genesis, what is your first prediction?
Boys, gentlemen of the cast, ladies and gentlemen who are watching this
Oh, God.
crafting a chat. my first prediction for the PlayStation Showcase 2023. I'm gonna go in chronological order because my head just keeps kind of
Always.
everything in order. That's
Chronological
fine.
order. All right.
Yeah, if I'm okay
He goes
from
in
the
order of
start
what
of
he
the
believes the showcase will be.
yeah from
Oh,
start to
got it.
end. Yeah.
Got it.
We,
Um.
hey, Genesis,
They
we've been doing this for years. I got you.
okay. The show opener is going to be none other than Spider-Man 2. We are going to see gameplay. We are going to see Peter Parker. We're going to see Miles Morales. We may even see a third character. I don't know. I think I'm going to go with we're going to see a third character that's playable. And we're going to get a release date at the end of this trailer, along with the unveiling of a special edition faceplate that you can buy for your PlayStation 5, a special edition collector's console, whatever, the collector's edition of this game. Sorry, I should have worded my English way better. Collector's edition of the Spider-Man 2 for PS5, and the release date. Hold on, just make sure what the date was. I had it in my head. I just want to double check. Hold on one second. Hold on. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Exactly what I thought. September 15th, 2023.
Is that a Friday?
Yes, it is.
Wow, interesting. And may I ask why that date?
I, for some reason, had this gut feeling. Just looking at the 15th of September, I was like, you know what? I think Sony's going to drop a bomb in us that day. I think they're going to drop one of the best games ever created by Insomniac that day. And they're going to be like, guys, it's Spider-Man Day. September 15th is Spider-Man Day.
Interesting. Very interesting.
I can go one step further if I want to guess who the playable third character is.
Yeah, also, just fun fact. I don't know if you know this. Batman Day is September 16th.
So Spider-Man Day right before.
Yep. Okay, what's your, if you want to go crazy?
The playable character is going to be Venom.
Oh, it better be. Bonus Venom.
It is going to be Venom.
Okay, so for your prediction, I have Spider-Man 2 gameplay, Peter and Miles, third playable character be shown, release date, special edition faceplates, collector's edition, 9/15/2023, and bonus Venom.
Yes.
Don't also, I'm not going to break it up into like partial points and stuff. If you get most of it, I'm just going to give you the point. I just want you to know that. So.
Cool.
All right, cool. Destinoto, you do not have to get as specific as Genesis was. But what's your first prediction?
Um, well, I will also go with Spider-Man 2.
Okay.
Some in-depth gameplay with a release window of Q3 2023. And, I don't know if they'll do a console, plate, like a special one, but I think they'll do a controller at least.
Oh!
Spider-Man controller.
Okay.
Because it seems like they've been straying away from their place for some odd reason.
Yeah, I
If they
mean,
do a controller, I'm buying it day one.
God of War Ragnarok had a controller. That's a good guess. I didn't even think about that. That's a solid guess.
Final Fantasy 16 has a controller in Japan.
That's true. Oh, and Spider-Man's America. Oh, baby. Genius.
Yeah.
Solid.
And I guess the collector's edition too, because the first one had one.
Okay. Throw that in here.
It.
All right, that's fine. It was more than I expected. It's more than I had. So Spider-Man 2 in-depth gameplay, Q3 release window, controller possible, and a collector's edition. Cool. Kevin.
Yes.
What is your first prediction for the showcase that will kill us?
I gotta look up one thing here.
Kevin's got to look up one thing. If only he had a week to prepare.
Oh, I did, but I did not think of
Oh, you didn't prepare for preparing? Got it. Classic.
Yeah.
No, Kevin, I'm just honestly filling time as you look stuff up. You know what I mean? Time
Good
has
deal.
been filled. And I don't know if you need more time filled, because I'm filling
All
it
right.
with this sentence.
So,
Okay, go ahead.
I'm ready. Ready.
Yes. I've been.
Insomniac Games, in association with Bungie, Resistance. The
Oh, shit!
Oh
Resistance,
my god.
Resistance, the live
We're all
service
playing
game.
it safe. This
Oh,
guy is thinking
wait,
10 years in the future.
the
Damn!
live service game.
I mean, online
Yep.
multiplayer, that's fine, that counts. So.
Hmm. Okay.
Damn! Fuck!
It
Fuck! What a guess!
a little bit of a teaser off the back of Resistance Retribution being announced on PS4, PS5 with a
Oh.
date in Q3 2023.
Oh.
Whoa!
Because I believe Retribution was a PSP game
Or Vita. It might be Vita.
or Vita, whatever it was, the handheld game.
You said Q3 of this year?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow! Oh, wow! Wow! I gotta be honest, I'm impressed. I'm impressed with that. I'm very
I
impressed with
feel
that.
like there had to be a plan when they were like, Bungie, we need help. We need help with live service games. And like the number one game in my mind, Resistance. It's a shooter. It's got a great world that you can play around with. Like it's Destiny, but different.
That would be Insomniac's third game they're working on, though.
I mean, those guys are not human.
I
Those are
yeah, I
robots.
mean,
Well, to
you're
be
not
fair,
wrong.
I don't expect it to come out anytime soon, but to just be like, hey guys, we got you.
That is such a good, that is such a prediction that it's so fucking out there and like it tickles me. You know, Genesis knows what I'm saying. It's just one of those where it's like this man's taking the same pills as we are. You know what I mean? This man's this man has his boarding pass and he's on this hype train with us. That's great. I love that. Thank you,
All
Kevin.
right,
Thank
you're
you.
welcome. I've also I'm gonna just throw this out there. I've decided I'm not going with anything that is more than likely going to be there. So you get ready for
Oh.
some wild
Wow.
predictions.
Oh
Well, we're
boy.
gonna hear some.
Oh boy.
We're gonna. This is gonna be. Listen, this is gonna be a podcast that we keep forever. This is gonna be an episode that's gonna go down in the books.
I can't wait to re-listen to the Barry conversation in a couple of years. Anyways, all right. So Chelsea Danger, her prediction. I really gotta stop saying her. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Chelsea's prediction was Spider-Man 2 is gonna get a release date. That's it. And if you're like, wow, that's not that specific, I don't believe Spider-Man 2 is getting a release date here. I'm kind of with Destinoto that it's just going to be like the Windows confirmed. I still don't think an actual date is going to be
I gotta
confirmed.
say, Chelsea sounds like a basic ass bitch.
Oh,
So you might as well
hey,
tell her to
hey,
put her cunt away, stop being a
hey,
bitch,
hey, hey,
and get
hey!
some
You
big
just
boy
said you
pants
wanted to
on.
listen to this podcast years down the line. You can't use language like that. First of all,
Cunt away.
second of all, if you knew the rest of Chelsea's predictions, you would understand why I took this one, as
Go ahead,
basic
go
as
ahead.
it is. Because some of them are fucking more wild than what Kevin just said. All right,
Oh shit.
I don't. This man is on drugs. I have no idea. He sent me 19 text messages that had 10 predictions, and I was like, "What is this?" And he was like, "It's my predictions." I'm like, "There's only 10 here." And then he like numbered each text message out. I'm like, "Some of them aren't even sentences. I don't know what this means." One of them just says lamb. He never clarified what lamb meant. But anyway, whatever. I don't care. Okay, so that's all his is. Spider-Man 2 release date. Mine is Spider-Man 2, no specific date, and then at least 5 minutes of gameplay, and then we get our first look at Craven.
Wow.
So
5 minutes of gameplay though is a long time when you
5
think about
minutes
it.
is a long time, but I'm thinking of how when they showed Miles Morales, at first he was walking, and then they showed the cutscene, and then all that happened. So like
That's
Yeah, it
true.
that's
was pretty
That's
that's
true.
that's
lengthy.
all in-game stuff, and I'm counting that. So,
It's all true. Yeah,
um,
you're right. You're right. That's
but
true.
I really think we're gonna get our first look at Craven. I know everybody's like, I want Venom. I think Venom is the tease, and I think Craven is the main because that's who's talking in that first trailer, and that, like, I'm gonna hunt you, Spider-Man, and then all of a sudden Venom's like, you better fucking hunt me, cause I'll kill you. So, all right. I'm gonna have Chelsea go next, and then Destinoto, you will be after Chelsea. So be prepared.
Okay.
Um, Chelsea's next prediction was Armored Core PlayStation exclusive something. Whether that's a DLC, whether that's I don't know. That's something. So there you go.
Something.
Yeah, I
Ah.
don't. The man is on crack. Destinoto, what is your next prediction?
All right. There will be I don't know for how many years coming. There will be a native PS5 version of Bloodborne shown off with a release window of Q4 2023. Um, I guess they'll show a few minutes of gameplay.
Okay, this man's holding out always for this.
Pulling out.
Some gameplay. Okay, so native PS5 version of Bloodborne showing off release window of Q4 2023 with some gameplay.
Yeah.
Cool. That's a great prediction. Every time we do this, I go, I hope for you. Again, I hope for you.
I appreciate it.
Genesis, you're gonna go next because I want to be shocked by Kevin and save the best for last. So go ahead.
Jeez. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna. I can't live up to Kevin.
That's
That's
why you're
wow.
going before him.
Wow. All right, man. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. All right. So next one. We're gonna have the next thing shown off. Is going to be Stellar Blade. We're finally gonna get more gameplay Stellar Blade, an in-depth look at Stellar Blade. There's going to be a release window, Q4 2023, and Stellar Blade is going to have its own special controller. It's going to have a collector's edition. Um, that is probably going to include the statue of the protagonist from Stellar Blade. I
Ooh,
don't
that's
remember
a
what
no.
her
We
name
getting
is.
that.
And all of the bootylicious glory that you can even gather. It is going to be
Yeah.
made
Yup.
meticulously. Um, yeah, that's my prediction for that.
So Stellar Blade, in-depth look, release window Q4 2023, special controller, collector's edition, statue of booty.
Yes.
Great, great, great. Thank you, thank you. I will go next as Kevin. Again, you will be last.
All right.
My next prediction, kind of a simple one. I think God of War Ragnarok DLC will be announced. And on top of that, I
Oh.
believe they will also push out, they will announce the PC release for God of War Ragnarok, but without a date.
Hmm.
With an
Okay.
update?
No, without a date. Like, not
Without a
actually a
date.
date on
Oh,
that.
I'm sorry. I you cut out for a second.
Oh,
An
yeah, no,
update.
no. No. God of War Ragnarok DLC and also a PC release date for God of War Ragnarok. Or no, with PC release announcement without a date.
Hmm.
So, there's that. Kevin,
Yo,
second prediction.
Guerrilla Games, Killzone
Oh.
Resurgence,
Oh.
Killzone for PSVR 2.
Oh shit!
Wow!
If they do that,
And
I'm
yes,
buying a
I gave it a
Oh
PSVR 2.
title.
man.
I'm buying
Killzone
the PSVR 2
Resurgence.
day one. The minute that is announced for pre-order for that game, I'm buying a PSVR 2. I'm done.
But
I'm done.
Kevin,
This
these
will
are great.
be
A
an
Killzone?
announcement trailer. No further info than that. No like release date or
A
anything.
Killzone in
Um,
VR?
yeah.
Oh,
Honestly, that's something that would sell people on VR.
good lord.
Killzone's not even that popular, but that would sell VRs.
Holy shit, the graphics alone. Oh, this game. Good lord.
Don't
All
worry, it keeps
right.
getting nuts.
All
You want
right.
me to do back to back?
Kevin, fuck it. Do back to back.
Back to back. All
Oh
right.
god, Kevin, I can't take this. I'm already so wrecked. I can't take this.
Capcom and Evo. Street Fighter 6.
Uh-huh.
Exclusive fighter for PlayStation, and Evo dates. I believe it's like August 14th through the 16th or something like that is the next big Evo
That's
tournament.
actually a pretty damn good guess, considering they own them
Um,
now.
yeah, that's why. Um, some hmm, gameplay shown, and potentially another video of three fighters. They've been doing these
um,
like stints where they show a few fighters, a few fighters, a few fighters,
I
but the
will, I
highlight
will.
will be the exclusive
Let him
PlayStation
finish
character.
first.
Sorry, sorry.
Is that it?
Yeah.
So Capcom and Evo, Street Fighter 6, exclusive fighter, gameplay shown, another video of 3 fighters.
Yeah.
Okay. Genesis, what were you saying?
I was gonna say I know that there's a beta going on for Street Fighter now, so I don't know how that's gonna play into anything, like, cause you can play as all the fighters right now and all that. So I don't know. I don't know if
Yeah, but
it's
they have some
relevant, but
interesting. They're doing like well, I don't know. There might be more videos than the PlayStation Store has, but
mhm.
like there's a couple
There's a
where they
lot.
go through like a few fighter like intros and stuff that are super stylized and they look really cool
Cammy,
and they show off all
Cammy,
their moveset.
Cammy,
Cammy's
Cammy.
really good. Have you seen the video?
Oh,
That's not why
oh.
he's saying Cammy. I will say there's rumors that the Mortal Kombat fighting game is going to be here, so I'm curious if they're going to show multiple fighting games. Um, and also, um, no, that was it. No, that's all I had. That was my
Okay.
only thought. I don't know what happened there.
You gotta wait for my fourth one, right?
Yeah, we gotta
I
wait.
ain't
We gotta
selling you
wait.
three.
All right, solid. That's another solid prediction from Camarino Genesis.
All right,
What's
you
your
guys
third
ready to have your
prediction?
ass blown?
I
Yes.
would prefer not to, but yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so since PlayStation VR 2 is a thing, and it's Media Molecule who does Dreams, right? They
Correct. Yes.
just
I
announced that
mean,
they're
they
working on a
did.
new project. Yeah. So Media Molecule is going to be ready to unveil their live service game, okay, for PSVR 2. Baby, we got PlayStation Home 2.0 coming back.
Oh
And
my
PlayStation
God.
Home is being done by Media Molecule. It is going to be playable with or without a VR, but if you want the real home experience, you play with a VR. You will be able to have your own virtual place where you stay, your own virtual PlayStation 5 with your virtual PlayStation 5 game collection. There will be a space, a hub, there will be other things to do just like the original
Yeah,
home.
home. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, they're adding in as well the ability to interact with other VR players in different VR games in this. So you can create your VR games like you did in Dreams and upload them to this live service game and interact with those games with other players so they can also play your games in this.
Okay. Media Molecule live service game for PSVR 2. It's called PS Home 2.0, but you can play it without VR if you want to, but the real experience is VR. And then you can make games in it, and then also interact with the people who are playing the games you made.
Did I mention the best part?
If I just said it or I didn't just say it, then no.
It's free.
Like how Dream should have been.
It's free to play.
It's F2P. That's front to penis.
Yes.
All right,
Oh.
interesting. I have no comments. I like it. I'd play it. Meaning Molecule literally just announced they were working on another project. Might be a little too soon, but hey,
Hmm.
hey, maybe. All right. I will do Chelsea next, and then I will go, and Destinoti will be last. So get time to think. Chelsea said, "Return of a long dead Sony franchise." That's it. There's no time frame as to how long it's been dead. So I guess we will be
Okay.
the judges of that.
Uh,
Um, that's it. So kind of vague. A prediction, I would say. Um, and then my prediction: Last of Us Factions is showed off, and then there's a beta later this year.
oh, please.
So again,
Please, Daddy, please.
that's it.
Just give it to me, please.
Yes or no? No? Third prediction.
Um, Last of Us factions, gameplay. Uh, like you said, with the beta later, probably in Q3, and releasing right at the start of 2024, the Q1 24.
Yeah, I'll just put 2024 release. That's fine. All right, Last of Us Factions gameplay. Beta this year in Q3, 2024 release.
And
Ooh,
uh,
a special controller.
So many controllers going out.
it'll be the beginning of their hmm. I don't know if this is they're trying to make this a live service game or not.
Well, I mean, it's online, so I would
Yeah,
say
that's why
it
I
is.
was thinking.
So, yeah, I was,
Oh, you'll leave it at
yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool, cool. Oops, don't know what that hit. Oh, interesting. All right. We'll have Chelsea go next again, and then it'll be Genesis. Uh, yeah, again, Chelsea's predictions are wild. So he sent me two text messages. He said Jeff Keighley somehow makes it in, or Jeff Keighley somehow does not make it in. And he wanted
that.
those to be two separate predictions, and I refused to allow it because that he would get a point either way. Um, so I chose one for him, and he didn't seem to fight it at all. I just said Jeff Keighley somehow makes it in, and that is his prediction. And honestly,
Oh,
that's specific
okay.
enough because if Death Stranding 2 is here, he could be in that. So there you go. Genesis. What is your fourth prediction?
Oh shit, man. All right, here we go. So Bend is finally coming back to the mix. Okay, Bend Studio has been quiet for quite a while since Days Gone. They
2020.
are
Yeah.
announcing a new IP for 2024. Okay, this IP is going to consist of elements from the stealth elements from Siphon Filter, some of the open world elements from Days Gone, and it's going to actually include some of the action adventure elements from Uncharted. Not their game, I understand, but that's you're using as a
Real
comparative
quick,
point to like it.
Bend already confirmed that they will be using a lot of the systems from Days Gone. So I will not be
Okay.
adding that to your prediction, but it
Okay.
is assumed because it's already known information.
Okay, so I'll just keep it the action adventure from Uncharted, the
Uh-huh.
stealth mechanics from Siphon Filter. This is going to be a brand new IP with a brand new protagonist. Looking for a targeted date of 2024. I'd probably say just the year 2024. No
Okay.
first half, second
Yeah, that's
half,
fine.
anything like that.
That's fine. All right, cool. Bend, their new IP coming out in 2024. Stealth from Siphon Filter, action from Uncharted. Um, I gotta be honest. I'd be excited to. I'd be into it. We
Mm-hmm.
already know it's an open world because they've already said that they're just working on an open world because Ben
Mm-hmm.
likes to talk. Um, so here's hoping it's a good one. I'm surprised you didn't think it's a Siphon Filter.
I think Sony's understanding that they will bring certain franchises back, right? Like yeah, Twisted Metal, things like that. But like, I think they're trying to invent new things because of the successes they've seen with the brand new IPs that they had: Ghost, Horizon. I think Sony is understanding that we can create new ideas and actually get them going. So instead of consistently trying to go back to the past and bring these things back as much as people want them, I think they have to move forward. They will bring certain things back, things that warrant a lot of money and warrant a lot of attention and things like that. They'll bring. I'm sure they will. But specifically for Bend, I think they will do well with a brand new IP that has some elements from Siphon Filter, but goes forward in terms of we've grown from Days Gone and we
Okay.
will make something that you guys want.
Cool. Cool. I like it. I like the thought process. All right, Kevin. Fourth prediction.
I have to change around my predictions now because of something. Ben Studios,
Oh, okay.
uh, new IP, but it's taking place in the same universe as Siphon Filter, where you play as special forces tasked with whatever missions around the Siphon Filter virus still being around,
Oh,
and it has cooperative multiplayer.
Mm.
interesting.
That's a
Very,
thing.
very
That's a thing. I
interesting.
am down to play that.
Very, very,
So it's
very
not
interesting.
Siphon Filter by name, but in the same universe as that
I
game.
like that. I like that a lot. Um,
Do I
Kevin.
need to add more to that, or is that good?
No, no, you're good. You're good. You're
Okay.
good. That I'm just finished typing it. So Ben Studio, new IP, same universe as Siphon Filter, playing as special forces involving this Siphon Filter virus shit that happened.
I'm thinking like
Co-op
gameplay
multiplayer.
similar to like somewhere between Hitman and Ghost Recon Wildlands, and then like the
Okay.
action of Days Gone.
Oh, okay, okay, cool, cool, cool.
That makes sense? Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cool. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, mine again. I went for short and sweet, but specific. I said I know everyone's been hoping this doesn't appear because we've already seen a lot of it. I said a small trailer for Final Fantasy 16, but then at the end of the trailer, demo later today,
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That
because
would
That's a
be
good one.
because that's what
fantastic.
they did with the other
That's what they do.
Final
That's what they
Fantasy.
do all the
yeah.
Yeah,
time.
they've
Yep.
just been doing that. So I'm just
That's a good one.
I'm thinking that's mine. So Desinoto, what is your fourth prediction?
Um, they will show some more gameplay of Stellar Blade coming this summer and a demo dropping after the show.
Oh, summer demo after the show. All right, so Stellar Blade gameplay coming this summer and demo after the show. All right, interesting. Very interesting. Like it. I like it. Um,
Yep.
Genesis. Why don't you go?
Okay, so I am going to predict that next we have Bloodborne coming out as Blue Point's remake. So Blue Point's going to announce that they've been working on Bloodborne remake for PlayStation 5. It is going to consist of the patch for. I'm sorry. It's going to consist of 60 FPS. It is going to have 120 hertz mode as well. There's going to be some patches to the game which will rework some areas in the game, so it provides some quality of life updates. Um, they are also announcing that Bloodborne is coming to PC later this year, but Bloodborne, the remake, is going to be out in August of 2023. Um, if you own a copy of Bloodborne for PS4, you can get like a discount upgrade to that. If you want
Fuck.
to buy the new one, obviously you just buy the new one.
I'm not writing that.
Um,
I'm not
Messing.
writing that. I just want you
There's
to
one
know
more
that.
thing.
You can keep
That's
talking, but I'm not writing
yeah,
that.
yeah. There's something else I wanted to say about this, and I can't remember. Um, oh shit. No, we'll keep it at that. It's fine. If
If
it
you
comes to
think of
me,
it,
I'll.
if you think of it,
Yeah,
let us know.
yeah.
But
I'll
you
say it.
said
It was some other point to it, but
Bloodborne is a Blue Point remake. It's gonna have a 60 FPS mode or 100 and 120 hertz mode. There's gonna be some quality of life updates. Bloodborne PC will release later this year, but the remake is out in August. Is that correct?
yes.
Not to throw a wrench in this, Blue Point has already announced that they're not remaking anything for their next project. That it is an original idea. So they don't confirm that it's not a sequel in an already existing IP. They just confirm that it's not a remake.
Fuck.
So
Yeah, we'll see.
so I'll let you keep that prediction. We'll come back if you want to change it at the end. We can come back to it. But
No,
just a heads
I'm gonna
up.
keep it the way it is. I'm gonna keep it
Okay.
the way it is.
Hey,
Because companies say things and then all of a sudden other things
honestly,
happen
if
and
there's
it's
a
like
Bloodborne remake and it's not Blue Point, I'm still giving you a point. So I just want you to
I
know that.
appreciate it.
It's the showcase. We don't get these. We got to
I
show our neighbors love and
I know.
joy because
I
this is
know.
all we have.
I
I'll
mean, this is
go.
all we've had since 2021.
Yeah. I'll do Chelsea's next. He said a sci-fi RPG will be announced. It will be a PlayStation exclusive thing, either a third-party thing that's exclusive to PlayStation or a studio. Which is interesting because there's news that came out today where Sony was like, "Hey, we're trying to get games in all genres." So, I fucking if Chelsea wins this, I will kill myself. Um, Um, Kevin, I'll let you go, and then I'll
All
go, and
right.
then Destinoto, you'll be last again, just so you have some time.
Bandai Namco,
Oh God.
with help from the United States Air Force, Ace Combat 8
Ace Combat
Oh,
8.
Didn't seven
with
just come out?
PSVR 2 support.
Oh,
2019.
okay. Eight
For,
is gonna come out with PS4 2
you
support.
said
Take that, flight
the
simulator.
Air Force is helping?
I'm sorry, what?
You said the Air Force is helping?
Yeah, there was some mention that they usually
Oh, yeah,
mention it
okay, yeah.
because they will contact their pilots and
Air
try to get
Force.
specs on planes and everything.
I think they'll just put
Um,
Bella Ramsey in it again, like they did for Gran Turismo.
which
And
is
she's
fine.
like, this
It'll
is like
be
flying my fucking plane I bought with all my love and I smell.
it'll still have no proper subtitle.
And so it's just Ace Combat 8.
Ace Combat 8
Love
for
it.
now, like basically working title. They
Respect
don't
it.
have the full title yet.
You don't think they're just
But
gonna go Ace Combat?
no.
Okay.
But I think they're gonna mention PSVR 2 support. Um, and at the very end of the brief announcement trailer thing, they will thank all those active, retired, and serving overseas in combat zones for their help.
I will not put that in
Oh, okay.
because the military can do one. Um, we're very anti-military here.
Uh-huh.
Just want to throw that out there. It's mostly because you killed our people. Kevin, thank you for your service.
What?
So Ace Combat 8. No skies unknown for this one, according to Kevin. PSVR 2 support, and also
I mean,
an
I
Air
have a
Force
title
shout out.
idea that I could throw out there.
Kevin,
I'll
throw your
throw out a full
title
title.
idea out there.
All right.
Rain of
Ace
Fire.
Com. No.
Planey
Ace Com.
McPlanerson.
God. Ace Combat 8. Rapid Threats.
Rapid Threat?
Oh.
This man needs to go work
Ah.
in titling of video games.
Kevin, have you ever thought of a career where you just title video games?
I wish that like not only titling video games, but just like throwing out ideas I could be paid for. You know?
You absolutely can if you join a market research group.
Oh,
Sponsored
okay.
by Google Market Research Group.
I highly don't recommend doing it. It's not very rewarding unless it's 1984 and you have AIDS. That is a reference. That is a reference that nobody will understand, and I'm okay with it. All right.
Okay, well, you know.
My prediction is I think there's going to be another Wolverine trailer. I do not think it will show
oh,
gameplay. I think it's just a small trailer, just showing like the tone, like setting the tone. And I think we'll hear Wolverine speak, basically confirming the voice actor for Wolverine. Because at this point they would have confirmed the Spider-Man voice actor with the trailer for Spider-Man for PlayStation. So I think Wolverine. I think we will get a tease. I think Spider-Man 2 will be shown first, though. So I don't think. I think people will be like, Spider-Man, they're going to show Wolverine. And then I do think Wolverine's just going to be hidden somewhere in the conference. Just be like, hey, bub. And then a trailer will pop up. It's going to be great. Can't wait. All right. Tetsunoto, what's your fifth prediction? 1/3.
Blow me, uncle.
It's a bad prediction, Tetsunoto. Also, solid impression of Genesis.
One sec.
Holding.
Okay. Our buddies at Sucker Punch
Oh God.
will unveil the project they've been working on in the shadows of Ghost of Tsushima,
Oh.
and they will show the sequel to said game.
Ghost
God.
of Tsushima.
I don't know if they'll make it
Ooh.
2. They might choose a different name, but
I
it will
will
be a
just put a
sequel.
2, and we will
Okay.
understand if it's
Okay.
called like
Sony's not
Ghost
real
of something
big
else.
on putting numbers now on the games. Like the
Most
recent games.
no. Most companies don't put numbers on things.
I see.
So, like Zelda,
Well, that's
Tears
the.
of the Kingdom, or Sonic Frontiers,
What
or
about
whatever the fuck.
Microsoft?
Halo Infinite. Technically, that's a number,
I mean, yeah.
but they didn't put the little infinite symbol. They put the word. So,
That would look so cool with the Infinite.
God of War Ragnarok, Spider-Man 2, The Spides of Destiny. I don't know.
Spies of Destiny.
So Sucker Punch Ghost of Tsushima 2, or whatever the fuck it's called. I like it.
Just like a reveal trailer
A
like they
teaser.
did for Spider-Man 2,
Yeah, I got it. I know. We're on the same wavelength. All right, we watched
Yeah.
Barry. We know. We get it.
Yeah.
Wavelengths.
Yeah, instant.
Wavelengths.
All right, this man's wavelengths were disrupted by his microwave. Um, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I will go next. Haven Studios is gonna show up with their game. All right.
Oh.
It's not a first-person shooter. Everyone thinks it's a first-person shooter. It's not been confirmed or denied. I'm going to say it's not a first-person shooter, and it's not open world. That's my prediction. I have nothing else.
Okay.
Alright.
Cool.
Cool. Thank you. I thought it was cool too. Kevin,
Yeah.
Kevin, why didn't you
Huh?
go second?
Moving up in the world.
All right, Tim Allen.
Deep dive.
Moving.
Deep dive, or not deep dive, night dive. Night dive studios. We're gonna see a extended gameplay trailer for the remake slash reboot of System Shock.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Release date
System Shock.
within a month and a half. I'm
Oh.
going wild. No way in hell that's happening.
We going buck wild?
No.
Oh.
No, we're not doing that shit again.
Alright then. That's fine.
All right. Night Dive Studios for a remake of System Shock. Release date within 1.5 months.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Out of all of your predictions,
right? Yeah.
out of all your predictions, that's the one least likely to come true in my eyes.
Probably.
So, I respect it.
But
I
I got a
respect
dream,
it.
you know? I got a dream.
Hey, so did me and the Molecule. Look what happened to them. Genesis. Before you
So
tell me
we've-
your sixth prediction,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Go buck wild.
Give him that permission.
Going
Hey,
buck ass.
it's the day before the
buck
showcase.
wild.
He can go buck wild, Kevin. This is the one time.
I'm whipping my buck dick, going buck wild. Going
All right,
buck
maybe
ass, fucking
this was a mistake.
Okay, alright, guys. So we've talked about Last of Us factions, okay? But I'm gonna go buck ass fucking buck wild with this buck ass game. So
Help me,
Last of Us
please.
factions is shown, okay? But here's the thing. We're releasing the beta today. It is available after the showcase. Grab yourself a piece of that faction buck ass and get into Last of Us. But that's not it. We're not done. We're not done. This is a Last of Us segment. We're also announcing the PlayStation 5 port of Last of Us Part 2 with 60 FPS, 120 hertz, and increased graphics, redone models, everything that Last of Us Part 1 had.
models.
I mean, whatever they had in Last of Us Part
Last of
1.
Us Part 1 was redone with 2 models.
Alright, sure. We're redone with 2 models. Okay, cool. And we're not finished yet. That's also coming out sometime in, I don't know, summer of 2023.
Okay.
One last announcement. Last of Us Part 2 is also coming to PC later this winter.
Okay. Wow. Lots going on there.
You want me to go buck ass fucking
You
buck
you said
wild?
Lou Factions, and you said, what did you say? Okay. You said Lou Factions beta today, but what did you say the release date was for that? Did you say that?
I did not give a release date
Okay.
for Factions.
Okay,
Just
that's
beta
fine.
today.
And then I changed your wording. I put director's cut of part 2 because that's what Sony's been calling those. I don't think it's going to be a
Okay.
remake. I'm just your wording. Then you said all that tech shit, so I just wrote tech shit. And then coming out in summer, and then Lu 2 PC in winter.
Mm.
Solid. Desunota, you will go last again, because Chelsea said too many fighting games.
It's a good prediction, actually.
I gotta be honest, I don't know what too many is. That's up to us, I guess.
That's a good one, actually.
Is one too many, or is two too many?
I mean, listen, they own Evo, so they could show off everything.
They could.
Show off one thing.
There could be 3. We'll decide on the day if there's too many fighting games. We'll be like, another fighting game? That's when we know there's too many. So, there you go.
God.
Alright, Desunoto, what is your 6th prediction?
Well, for the first time since 2021, we will see a
Destruction
in-depth
All-Stars 2.
trailer
Oh, okay.
for Pragmata.
Oh! We getting a release date?
It's got to be this year.
Yes.
It's got to be. That girl said it in her
If you
video.
if you're not sure, Desunoto, don't say it. But if you wanna put it in, what do you want to do?
You can't tell me it's gonna come out next year. The girl said it in the video. She held
Are
up
we
a card
getting
and
a-
she smiled.
Hey, stop talking about a child, you weirdo. Now, do you want to say release date or no release date, or you want to say nothing? Because an in-depth trailer for Pragmata is good enough for me.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool. All right, cool. All right. Chelsea will go first. They said PS5 unexpected hardware announcement. Now,
We went from she to he to they. I don't know what we're gonna go to next.
it doesn't even matter. So for the unexpected hardware announcement, no clarification was given again. It's a theme. There's rumors that Sony's new headphones might make an appearance here. Honestly, any hardware announcement, I'll give it to them. Just because, fucking why not? Also, if this man wins, I will kill myself. This is not a threat. This is a promise. All right. Desunoto, how you feel about going next?
I'll go next.
Okay, go next. What's your 7th prediction?
A brief little revisit of the recently announced Silent Hill 2.
Oh God. Oh, please.
Shut up.
Brief visit of Silent Hill 2. Okay.
Is that good enough?
Yeah, I mean, if you're good with that, I'm good with that.
I think
I don't.
they'll let Konami say more on that game
Sure,
later.
sure. Yeah, I don't know if you heard, but Chelsea's predictions are a little vague. As long as you have something.
Hmm.
Um, Honestly, brief revisit, that's part of it. So, like, if it does an in-depth Silent Hill 2 thing, you did not get points for this. So, brief
Got it.
revisit of Silent Hill 2, that's pretty specific. Um, Kevin, mix it up.
Yeah,
Kevin, give us
mix
your
it up.
seventh.
Mix me up,
Give
daddy,
me
mix
one,
me
or give
up.
you one. I mean,
Give us one.
NetherRealm,
Yes.
NetherRealm,
NetherRealm.
and
Net.
Evo,
Oh God.
Mortal Kombat 1 uh,
Yeah.
gameplay trailer, and at Evo this year, playable
Mm-hmm.
demo. When Evo takes place, playable demo will also be available to download. And the last four people to have won the medal or the Mortal Kombat 11 tournaments will face off against each other in show matches in Mortal Kombat 1 at
What?
Evo.
Oh,
Who left?
Renbukame.
I died.
What?
What?
Oh,
Oh, Destino is gone. Oh, wait. And Genesis is gone. Adam, can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder
Okay.
what. Hold on. Oh,
Did you catch everything I said?
I caught everything you said, but I just heard another
Okay.
glitch. No, it's still it's just you and me
Yeah.
living together in harmony. We're just gonna give it a. We're gonna wait a few minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
We're gonna give them some time as
And
we're
then we're
doing
gonna tell
that.
them that we got through all 15 of our things while they were gone,
Absolutely, absolutely. As we're
right?
doing that, so you said NetherRealm Mortal
Yeah.
Kombat
Yeah.
1 gameplay trailer, playable demo at Evo. When Evo's happening, you can download it home as well. And then
Hmm.
the last four who won?
The last so this has been obviously in a lot of tournaments. The last four winners of Mortal Kombat 11 tournaments will be able to play each other in show matches in Mortal Kombat 1. This is a thing that sometimes happens with new games. I don't know.
Okay. MK1. Yeah,
Oh
cool,
man, special
cool,
event! Get to check out some
cool.
people playing Mortal Kombat 1 who have no idea what they're doing, but they kind of do because they've played Mortal Kombat before.
Interesting idea. Very interesting. You got wild predictions so far, Kevin. You got some wild
I
ones.
know, I know. Just wait for my next one.
Oh, I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Because boy, oh boy, I don't know about this one, but the news points in a direction. Kevin just ran in that direction.
Full speed, it sounds like.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Full speed.
Spoiler alert, Housemark.
Oh, hey, man. Might be a little too early for what they're working on, but any
Hey,
guesses
man.
are going to be fun, so just throwing them a text.
Also got some 4A studios. Or 4A games, I mean.
Mm,
I don't know if you're aware of who 4A games is, so I don't feel
I
like
know.
that's getting way too much. See? No, I know what's up.
You got any PSVR 2 stuff?
I gotta think of some more. I'm about to run out.
Mm, mm.
I definitely need to come up with more PSVR 2, full games. I have an idea, but it's not a very good guess. I don't think. Is it already out? It might already be out. I gotta see. Yeah, no, that's already out. God, what the hell can we do with PSVR? Ugh,
I mean,
hate thinking about
you
VR.
already had Killzone with VR, so
Yeah, but I feel like there's gonna be more. See, if they didn't mention specifically PS5 games and PSVR 2 games, I would have said some TV stuff, but I just don't think it's gonna be there now.
I've most of the time when they do showcases, TV stuff isn't there. But considering how popular Last of Us was,
I know.
And honestly, anything's possible. I could see Pedro and Bella making an appearance during the faction thing, being like, "Hey, we're skids," like,
Oh
or
yeah,
some
that's
shit
fair.
like that. I could totally see that happening. It's not part of my predictions, but I can. It's just one of the
Yeah,
things.
because when I was doing all the Resistance shit, I was gonna be like, oh yeah, Resistance TV show, baby.
Now that's insane.
I don't know who would play Nathan Hale. Like, part of me is like, oh, Jason Statham, but like, eh. I don't remember the Nathan Hale character like at all.
I mean, he's also a real soldier.
What do you mean?
He was the reason he's named Nathan Hale is because it was a Revolutionary War hero.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Hmm.
so he was,
Did they
I
die?
believe, a spy. Yeah, he died in 1776.
Ah, no, no, I meant Genesis Destinoto.
Oh, yeah, oh yeah, no, they died in 1776. Yeah, that's what I was
Oh,
answering.
okay, okay. Uh-oh. Lord.
I feel like anybody could play Nathan Hale.
Yeah, alright.
I mean, he's just a white guy with a shaved head.
Yeah, like I said, I couldn't remember if he was just like a what you call it, voiceless um
He had a voice, I believe.
words. Did he talk? I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure he had a voice.
Oh, okay.
His voice actor was David Kay.
Hmm.
David Kay is Clank, by the way, in Ratchet and Clank.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Huh. All right
David
then.
Kay's in a lot of things. Genesis is going to try his hotspot. Might be an
Hmm.
internet thing. So cool. David Kay, also Duckworth and DuckTales.
Oh wow. Okay. Damn. Let's go vocal range.
Talented man, talented man. If you've ever watched the John Oliver program, Last Week Tonight, he's also the announcer for that.
Hmm.
So, pretty cool, pretty cool. He's been in some Batman video games as well. Um, he plays Gordon, I believe, in the second one, I think.
Hmm. All right.
And that's all I remember of David Kay's stuff. Well, seems like they are absolutely dead.
Should I do another one?
Now we wait still. I don't want
Wait.
to
All right.
do predictions. It says Genesis is still online. Oh, there he is. Never mind. So we'll give him a moment. And yeah, it's gonna be. Hopefully he gets in here. Hopefully Tessinoto gets in here. Sucks that it happened tonight of all nights, but
Mm-hmm.
what, did their internet go down? You think?
Must have.
I mean, I'm assuming since it's both of them, it's probably
Yeah.
they're in. I mean, they both have Verizon, I believe. So
Rip. Somebody hit a pole.
yeah, probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just gonna stare at you, I guess. Bless you, bless you. Kevin, how was your day?
Ow. Oh, it was alright.
You excited for tomorrow?
I am.
Pumped.
Get to watch something with everybody. It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be wild that we're all there.
I know.
Absolutely wild. Chelsea is getting out of he's getting out of his work at 3:30. He's like, I'm just gonna make it home at 4. I'm like, we're all gonna be there, man.
Yeah.
And how many times do you think I'll say we're watching it on Twitch?
Yep. Yep.
How many times do
Many.
you think? Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%.
Man, I can't count that high, Adam.
Yeah.
Not that high.
Hey, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Kevin, I kind of have to pee.
You got this.
So do me a favor and fill some time.
Alright, I'm gonna fill some time.
Kevin, that was a crazy 15th prediction.
Oh,
I know,
That was
right?
great. So it sucks that everyone's not here.
Who would have thought the duck on stage, you know?
Yeah, hey,
Who would have thought a duck
crazier
on
things
stage?
have happened.
Oh
I
my
see
god.
Genesis has joined, but I still don't hear him. So
Oh,
hopefully
I
he
hear
gets
him.
his problem resolved. Kevin, I was making a fucking joke, alright? You ruined it.
Oh, yeah.
Son of a bitch. Genesis, welcome back. What happened? Tell
I don't
Kevin and
know.
I as I
Good,
pee.
good old Verizon, I guess, decided to,
Somebody hit a
fuck
pole?
up.
Did you hit
I
them
don't
back?
know. I wish I could because, Verizon is such a shit ass company.
Wow. Tell me how you really feel.
Fucking doesn't even work properly. My router pay all this fucking money and fucking Verizon
Yeah,
doesn't work.
yeah,
Piece of
yeah. You
shit
pay all this
service.
money. You want to hear my prediction again?
Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna try and see if I can broadcast. I don't know if I want to do this considering I'm going on hotspot right now, but we'll see
Oh,
what
yeah, don't do
happens.
that. Don't do that.
Nah, we'll see what happens. Here we go. Starting broadcast. It's going fine. It's going fine right now. You guys hearing me choppy or anything like that?
Not yet.
Okay,
Hey,
that's a good sign.
Hey,
here,
we got everybody
Kevin.
back. Look at that.
I don't
I'm assuming
hear
Destinoto is
Genesis
going
or
through the
Adam
same
though.
outage
Oh,
since he's also got Verizon.
Adam's
yep.
muted on my screen.
I'm not muted.
You're
Oh,
not muted now.
Uh-oh.
What's going on with this
Destinoto's
oh,
on
there we
miscommunication?
drugs.
go.
I was muted. You said Adam's
Everything's.
muted.
Oh, I thought you said Kevin.
Well, it's just locating server. I'm broadcasting again, so that's good. Means,
I was getting
my
a
hotspot's
DNS
working.
error on my on Fios.
Yeah,
Weird.
your internet died,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, Files sucks.
What do you mean?
Fuck
Fios is great.
Files.
Fios is
Fios
great.
is so much better than Spectrum.
I
Fuck
don't know,
Files.
Kevin. We're still on.
It's a shock.
Yeah, I know. Spectrum sucks.
Locating server. I'm just stuck in locating server. I'm running off a hotspot right now. I'm broadcasting actually off the hotspot. I'm surprised that I'm not choppy at all.
I wouldn't
What,
even
you
bother
built the hotspot?
broadcasting though.
Why? It's fine. It's working. No problem.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right.
Go 5G plus, baby.
Everyone got Kevin's prediction?
No, he's gonna have to say it again because I
I'll
am
repeat it.
still
I
in
have to.
locating server.
Kevin is
Do it again.
NetherRealm Mortal Kombat 1 gameplay trailer, playable demo at Evo, and when that happens, there will be a downloadable demo at home. And then the last 4 who won Mortal Kombat 11 tournaments will play each other in Mortal Kombat 1.
Mm. Interesting showpiece. I like that. Interesting showpiece.
Okay. Genesis, what's your 7th prediction?
Oh Jesus! I had all this ready, and now everything just went to shit with my internet. Okay. All right. So my next prediction here. Final Fantasy 16, unfortunately, will get another trailer. It's going to be a shorter one. It's not going to be a crazy one. It's going to be one of those promotional trailers where they're like, "Oh, buy the game, whatever." trailer's gonna happen. At the end of the trailer, we're gonna get one more thing at the end of the trailer. We're gonna get a trailer, an additional trailer for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, coming out this winter.
I mean, we already know it's winter. So, are you saying they're
Yes.
confirming it again?
Yeah,
Okay.
they're confirming it a second time for winter.
Okay.
We're gonna get an additional Final Fantasy VII Rebirth trailer.
Okay. So, new Final Fantasy 16 trailer. Then a one more thing trailer for Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth coming out winter. Cool. Um, Mine is Cory Barlog's game. It's gonna get teased. That's the original God of War director, and it's just gonna be a sci-fi game. It's not gonna be much. It's just gonna be a little teaser.
Okay.
Thank you.
I love it. I
Um,
love it.
I'll go. I'll go again. Um, I think the Horizon multiplayer game will be shown off. I think it's gonna show gameplay. I don't think it's this year, but I also don't think they date it. And then at the end of that, they will announce Forbidden West coming to PC.
Oh shit.
And then Chelsea's is more games coming to just PS5 than it and PS4.
What?
So he thinks there's going to be more only PS5 games than PS5 and PS4 games.
I mean, that's a safe bet, considering we're in 2023 now, and I think they said that up until now we should be getting
Yeah, but is it?
the dual games.
But how many games are they going to show that's going to be both PS4 and PS5?
Not many.
We'll see. We'll see.
Not many. Not many at all.
Kevin, he thinks that's the
Spider-Man's
safe bet.
Spider-Man's only PS5, right?
It's literally one game.
Okay. The Horizon multiplayer probably only PS5. Action's probably only
Most
PS5.
they said multiplayer games are going to be on PC as well. And they also did not rule out PlayStation 4s.
There's no way the PS4 can handle those things.
No way
No
they could
way.
handle Forbidden West.
I mean,
Anyways,
it did not. Did not. So.
it did. Came out. Anyways,
Not the way that.
Kevin,
Yo.
what's your eighth prediction?
All right. All right. What order do I want to go in here? We're gonna go this way. 4A Games. A new Metro game is announced.
Oh
And
my
it's a
god.
multiplayer game,
I'm-
baby.
Oh.
Kevin's going just buck ass fucking buck wild. Buck naked. Buck.
The announcement trailer will have some like half cinematic, half gameplay. About 2 minutes, maybe.
I cannot get into this damn server. I don't know what to do with this.
Rip.
But okay.
Did you close out Minecraft and open it back up?
I'm gonna try it. Yeah, I'm gonna try it again.
Yeah, you probably have to do that.
My broadcast stopped. Fantastic.
Kevin said 4A games, new Metro game, multiplayer. It's going to be a mix of cinematic and gameplay. It's going to be about 2 minutes.
Yep.
Cool.
Confirmed. Lock it in.
Yasunoda, what's your
Lock me
eighth
in
prediction?
the closet.
Oh shit.
Interesting.
Why should I? What's my incentive for locking you in the closet?
You get to do whatever you want.
Oh.
Okay,
Excuse me.
Housemark shows their.
Fuck. Go ahead.
Housemark
Kevin just
shows
goes,
the new IP they've been working on since Returnal's success. Just a little teaser.
Okay.
Still
Just
good, baby.
Just a little tip. Just a tip.
Hey,
got more
I don't
than
know if
that.
you guys know, but you can, if somebody says the thing you said, as long as you just add like one more detail to it, or say one less thing than they did, that's fine. So, Don't worry too much about
I can't
copying.
get back into the world, so I'm just going to be broadcasting a Minecraft loading screen.
Hey, you've done it before. We'll do it again in the future. Welcome to Crafting a
Oh, okay.
Chat. Hey,
Broadcast me,
Genesis,
daddy.
you're the host of Crafting a Chat. Now host me number 8.
Oh, boy.
What?
All right,
Shut up, Kevin. It
boys.
was a fucking transition. All right.
This is a
What?
personal. It's a personal one I need.
Kingdom Hearts
Sony,
3.
please.
Got it?
Oh, no. Kingdom Hearts 3 is already out. What are you talking about?
Oh, 4.
Please.
Sorry.
Sony, you gotta deliver this somehow, please. We get the first announcement trailer for Persona 6 coming to PlayStation 5 as a console exclusive, at least timed exclusive. Persona 6 coming. And there's rumors that Persona 3 remake is going to be announced at the Xbox show. Well, you know what I say? Fuck those rumors, because those are fucking bitches. Okay? You know what's going to happen? Persona 3 remake is going to come right after the Persona 6 announcement, and it's going to be available this August.
Well, I felt like you were going to say more after you said this August. It felt like a sentence that would continue. But,
No, this August.
no, I know. It just felt like you were going to say more. I didn't think you would, but it's weird. So Persona 6, timed console exclusive. Persona 3 remake announced right after. Also, it's going to be announced here, and it's coming out this August.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
I need you to shut up.
Hey, Kevin,
Yo.
speak up. What's your ninth prediction?
All right. Housemark. uh, New IP. It is yet another bullet hell shooter. However, this time we got a fantasy medieval / Renaissance setting. It's going to be from the player's perspective, more focused on melee combat, whereas the enemies will be more bullet hell-ish. Now, whether or not it'll be projectiles or more elaborate, like sweeping melee attacks and things that are more flashy than Dark Souls, but in the same vein, who knows? Um, but more of a melee-focused experience for the player, while still maintaining a bullet hell.
Okay. So Housemark, new IP, bullet hell, fantasy medieval Renaissance setting. Man, I spelled a lot of that wrong. I'm not even fixing it. It's going to be melee combat,
Renaissance.
Renaissance setting, melee combat, and bullet hell ish. Cool, cool. I like it. I like it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. I don't know
I
what to
want some more.
do with Chelsea's lovin', because Chelsea's prediction
God.
is exclusive Soulsborne. Now, does that mean anything? Yes, it does. It means that literally any Soulsborne. Now, I will not accept a Soulsborne like game. I will only accept like a From Software Soulsborne or like a Bloodborne or Demon Souls 2 or something. Like I
Demon
just want to
Souls
clarify
2.
that. Just exclusive Soulsborne. That's what he gets. Tetsunoto, what's your ninth prediction?
Um. Oh. Guerrilla Games comes out to showcase a reboot of Killzone exclusively for PS5.
Genesis, are you okay?
Yep. Yep.
Okay, I heard some sounds. I was concerned.
Yeah.
Okay?
I'm fine.
Some
Don't worry about it.
squealing.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good prediction. I like it.
Mr. Bean 101. Yes, we are on PS5. All of us are streaming from PS5.
We are streaming on PS5. We're in a Minecraft, and we're doing a podcast that's streamed live on YouTube and Twitch. So thank you for joining us. We're talking about the PlayStation Showcase that is happening tomorrow. We're just shooting our shit and making predictions. Ones
If you
that
got any
will most
predictions,
likely
drop
not
them in
come
the
true.
chat. we'll
Drop them in the chat.
we'll probably talk about them on the cast.
We will. We will definitely talk about them. Not a lot of comments coming in. Not a lot of comments. Because we've killed all our previous fans. Don't worry about that, though.
Wow.
We won't kill
Even
you.
that guy from last week, he was really nice.
We don't talk about the guy from last week.
Am I dumb?
No, a different guy.
Oh, well, there you go. See?
All right.
Question, Kevin.
My ninth prediction is Blue Point's next game. They're making an Uncharted game, and it's a sequel.
Oh,
I don't know who's going to be in it. I don't know what's it about.
please,
Uncharted's
Nathan Drake's
happening.
daughter.
Hey, spoilers for Lost Legacy. But yeah, Uncharted game from Blue Point. I think honestly, if any studio took it over, I think Blue Point's the one to do it.
Oh God.
But I don't really consider them a game studio until they have an original idea.
Oh
Throwback.
God.
Throwback. The only person who really remembers that, Genesis, what's your ninth prediction?
So I know we've talked about this before, but I'm gonna put my spin on it.
Meatspin.com.
Yes, I think we did hear that they're making a Minecraft movie. Although I don't think this is going to be announced at the PlayStation showcase. Thank you for mentioning that they're probably making a Minecraft movie. They're also making a FNAF
They've been
movie.
trying to
and a couple
make.
other movies.
They've been trying to make a Minecraft movie for I think since 2014 or something like that.
For quite a while.
It's been a while.
Honestly speaking.
It's been a while.
Quite a while. Yeah.
So hopefully that
Mr.
does
Bean,
come
give
out
us-
soon. The Five Nights at Freddy's movie did get a trailer. I watched it. It looks okay. It's probably going to be okay.
Yeah, it's Universal, so I'm pretty sure they'll.
Yeah, it could be fun. It could be a sleeper hit. It could be like a Megan or something. So.
Yeah. Mr. Bean, please give us some of your thoughts on the PlayStation showcase. But thank you for the Minecraft movie mention. I'm sorry, I was at prediction number 9.
Correct.
So Gorilla is going to unveil the Horizon multiplayer, which is due 2024. The multiplayer is a PlayStation 5 only experience. If you own Forbidden West, you have free access to the multiplayer. If you do not own Forbidden West, it is a charge, whatever it may be. Multiplayer is going to be an open world, co-op, and PvE adventure. So there's no PvP involved in this. It's mostly PvE.
Is it like a Monster Hunter?
Essentially, yes.
Okay. Did you say it was a PS5 experience?
Exclusive, sorry.
Okay. No, I mean,
Maybe
that's
I might have
fine.
used the word experience.
I'm fine with experience. I just wanted to make sure you said that. Because you said free to Forbidden West owners. And Forbidden West was on both. So.
Yeah, I mean, the DLC is also, for Forbidden West, but it was only on PS5, so I'm sure.
Yeah, but it was paid as well. So.
Mm.
I just wanted to clarify that. Also,
it's free to
Sony
PS5
has said
only owners.
Sony has said that their multiplayer games would most likely be free to play.
Well, then forget about my comment of charging.
Hey, they could. Sony being Sony, you know.
Sony being
Sony.
Sony.
All right, I like it. I like that prediction. I would play the hell out of that with you and everyone, except you, Kevin, because you haven't beat Forbidden West.
Those two would be like my new addiction that I'd have.
Oh, factions. Oh, boys, I cannot tell you how much my life will suffer from that.
Mr. Bean 101. Chachu Crab is a different world that my brother and our friends play on. And I haven't gone to that world since 2022, so that goes to show you when I played that last. If that answers your question. Sorry. Adam, go ahead.
Random, but okay. All right. I will. Chelsea will go. I'll read their prediction. So they, them, he, her, she, they. Their prediction is first game from new studio announced, and it's coming this year. So one of the new studios is gonna have a game, and it's coming this year.
Okay, listen, I got some beef with Chelsea now.
We all got beef with Chelsea. The thing is,
I don't.
he will watch this and he will not remember his predictions. I can score these however I want, so
I'm gonna
that's why I just
punch
let him.
Chelsea in the appropriate genitalia area, whatever they may have. Okay, I'm
Okay.
going to punch him there because you can't just be like new IP from new studio this year.
He didn't say
Like
new IP. He just said first game from new studio announced coming this year. That's pretty specific. It's vague as hell, but it's also pretty specific.
I swear to
Which
God,
kind
I'm
of
gonna
leads
punch.
into his 12th prediction, but we'll get there when we get there.
I'm gonna punch this gender fluid piece of shit.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Okay,
That's what
okay,
I'm
calm
gonna
down.
do.
Let's calm down.
No.
I'm
Calm
going to
down there.
assault.
No.
No,
Pete.
Showcase is tomorrow. Remember that. We got to make it to that.
Yes, I know.
All right. I'll go next. I think Half-Life Alyx and Beat Saber will be here for PSVR 2.
Oh, baby cakes.
Oh, Baby Cakes is right. Speaking of baby cakes, Destinoto, back those baby cakes up and tell me prediction number 10.
um, Team Asobi
Oh boy, you got Adam
will
peaked.
will
Got him
show
peaked.
their new project, whatever that may be. Um, that's about it.
Okay. Team Asobi, new project. Unveiled. By the way, real quick, really unrelated, really only Genesis can answer this. Genesis, did you get my sound message from like a few days ago? That I
Your
sent via
sound message.
Telegram? That like sound, like I did like a voice thing?
I may have. I don't recall what it is because I don't have my phone in front of me, but I'm pretty
It
sure I
was
did
an
get the sound
impression of
message.
Plankton.
Oh.
I'm assuming you got it.
Yes, I remember that now.
So
Okay,
was it
yes, I
good or
did.
not?
That was a great impression of
Okay,
Plankton.
thank you.
That was great.
Also,
Fantastic.
I was at my sister's this weekend and I did that impression, and her and my other friend were like, "Whoa, that was really close." I'm like, "I've been working on it pretty hard." So, very exciting times.
Speaking of working hard,
Speaking of working hard, Kevin,
Yo,
you've worked hard on these predictions, so give us number
I
10.
have.
Thank you, Genesis. It was a great transition.
yeah,
Oh,
I
better
won't
than
use that
Chelsea's, I'll
word.
tell you that much.
Fuck Chelsea, piece of
Whoa.
shit.
Remedy. Alan Wake 2. At the
Mr.
gameplay
Bean, it's
trailer
not
shown.
Discord. It's just a PlayStation chat. Sorry, Kevin. Go ahead.
Alan
Gameplay
Wake
trailer shown
2,
for
Mr.
Alan Wake
Bean, not
2.
Discord. It's just a PlayStation chat. Got it. Keep
And
going.
at the end of the Alan Wake 2 gameplay trailer, it'll cut to a release window of early 2024, and then cut back to some sort of like 10-second clip that links Alan Wake 2 to Control 2.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Good connecting stories. Good connecting
All right.
everything.
So Remedy's
Connect you.
Alan Wake 2 gameplay trailer cut to release window of early 2024, and then cut to a clip of Control 2 somehow linked to Alan Wake 2.
Yes.
I didn't put your 10 seconds in because at that point, if you call that, I'm not going to even count that. So,
Alright.
all right, cool. Speaking of links to Control 2, Genesis. What's your 10th prediction?
All right, number 10 coming in real hot and steamy here, okay? We got one of the worst kept secrets coming out. We got the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake coming to PlayStation 5. It is not an exclusive. There's a lot of rumors saying it's not. I'm going to go with that and say it's not. It is, however, going to have special PlayStation theming,
PlayStation
branding, marketing.
exclusive content. Got it.
Yeah, something.
Got it. Yep.
PlayStation content. Yeah. No release date. It is just revealed.
All right. So MGS3 remake coming to PS5, not exclusive, but there is PS exclusive content / marketing, no release date. Oh no. Did everybody leave? Did I
No,
leave
here.
now? Did just
I think
Genesis
it's
leave?
just Genesis.
Genesis is technically, he's still in the party. He's just all goofy. So his hotspot died. We told him not to stream. Um, and now he screams in the endless void of nothingness. So,
Yeah.
well, I say we wait. We give it a couple minutes. Think of your. Oh, he's dead. Are you on a hotspot, Destinoto?
Yeah.
Okay. You're not streaming or anything? You're not doing other things?
No.
That's good. That's good. Genesis is trying to come back. He's working. His icon. Oh, he's not working anymore. Verizon Fios, more like Verizon BIOS. You know what I mean? Kevin, you didn't laugh at that one, so
I didn't.
I want to call that one a failure on my part.
Well, just because I didn't
Oh,
laugh. All right.
he's come back. He's trying to join. We're getting some spinny action on his picture.
I'm gonna give you a spinny action.
And he left again. And Kevin is threatening me with a washing machine, it sounds like. Or a dishwasher.
But he's the washing machine.
He is the washing machine, which honestly could be a sexual innuendo. But based on the context of the conversation, I have to assume it's not. But hey, fingers crossed.
Ooh.
Fingers crossed.
Oh,
Guys, this has
around.
been... Oh, no. Hey, Desunoto going to another innuendo. That's my remote case, if you hear that snapping sound. I like to slide it back and forth. Again, not in a perverted way. I just like feeling that on my foreskin.
Oh.
If you're watching this live on my channel, I don't look at comments, so you can continue screaming into the endless void. But I hope you're having a good time if you're here. And if you're not, you should stay still. Just to make sure. Just to make sure that we know that you hate us. Everyone feeling solid about their last 5 predictions?
No.
Destinoto, you don't worry. I'm gonna pick you last because I know you're building off of ours.
I'm ready for my next one.
I know you're ready, but I still have to give mine. So. Oh no, never mind. You'll go second when I do the 11th. I think we'll wait one more minute. We'll wait one more minute.
First of all right. What the hell is this PlayStation Access controller? Huh? This thing looks BA.
That's for people who need extra.
You mean Leonardo?
Yeah. That's how they're marketing it. But Kevin just looks at that, and I'm like, oh hot damn, what is this?
Yeah, it's for people with some ability issues.
It says it is marketed that way, yes. But like, they already said you can stick it down to something, and like the analog stick is a whole joystick. Like that's a flight stick.
Yep.
Well, maybe it's dual use.
Well, Kevin.
And like if I had that for I would need another analog stick or something equivalent. But if I had that for freaking Final Fantasy Theatrhythm, oh my god, I'd be so much better.
Well, Kevin, we've always said that you need a special controller for your abilities. Genesis, welcome back.
I'm having a shit ass time with this internet, man.
Yeah, having a shit ass time. We call it the Adam time of internet.
You know what's the best part? This time,
What?
Sonora didn't leave. What's that static in the
Why?
background?
I don't know. Genesis, what's going on with the static sound?
Oh no, he's gone to the Silent Hill world. Something's
Genesis,
after
what's
him.
going on with you?
Oh no, now he's
Sorry.
dead.
No, no, no. I walked in the other room where there's some white noise playing in the background.
Oh, that
Well,
makes sense.
why? I
Okay.
hate that.
Why? Because my children sleep that way.
With white noise?
Yep.
Oh, I hate white noise. Absolutely hate it. But as long as your children
I
are happy with it, good for them.
I also sleep that way, so.
Wow. All right. Well, not for me, but hey, what a good dad. Everybody give him a round of applause. No, we
No,
can't. We have no time.
damn right we
Um,
don't.
where's my? There's my. All right. My
Oh
prediction, my
fuck.
11th prediction is kind of like your 10th, Genesis, except I only put in all caps, Snake Eater. I think I don't know if there will be a Metal Gear remake. I don't know at all. I just know that if that happens, that song's gonna play at one point. So my prediction is only the song Snake Eater does play.
Ah.
So also that song's like fantastic. It's like a Bond song. It's so good. So my prediction
Snake
is
eater.
Snake Eater. Um,
Salad shooter.
interesting, interesting. Um, and then Chelsea's prediction again, kind of vague. We
I'm
can
gonna
yell
kill
at him
fucking
tomorrow.
Chelsea.
He put something available at the end of the show.
What?
Um,
Okay. Alright, bro, listen, you gotta draw the line there. That cannot be a fucking prediction. Something available at the
hey,
end of the
hey, hey,
show?
hey, hey. I'm only really counting if it's like a demo or something. I don't think they're gonna be like you can pre-order at the end of the show. That's not. That's not. Come on.
Excuse me.
So
Something available for what? What are you talking?
yeah, hey, he just said something available. Again, this man does not really count. He's not on the podcast. His vote doesn't really count.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Hey,
And
again,
that's
you
a
can yell at
that's
him.
not a promise. That's a threat.
Oh, interesting. Okay, it's a little less than. Never mind. I'm not gonna even. Hey, let's keep this confusion train going. Kevin, what's your
Yeah.
11th prediction?
Man, if only I could remember after that comment.
Again, you're
Um,
really gonna hate his 12th prediction, Genesis. So please prepare internally.
I'm gonna fucking kill him, man.
You
I'm
might
gonna
like his
kill his
13th.
dog
You might
too.
like his 13th. Oh my
I'm gonna
God!
kill him and I'm killing his dog.
Leave Murphy alone. Oh my God, his poor wife.
His wife can stay alive without the two of them. She's fine.
No, she'll be very upset if the dog dies. And probably her husband. But Kevin, what's your 11th prediction? Some
oh
would say
God.
your 1/1th prediction.
Wow. Um, oh man.
Snake eater.
The hell was I gonna say?
Snake eater.
Oh, no.
Snake eater.
This is a stretch.
Ah,
New.
finally a stretch prediction from Kevin. When every single prediction he's had has been very, 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 completely unstretched. Honestly, I
Man,
was
I
trying to
wish
think
I
of the
was
word
stretched.
and I
Daddy,
couldn't
can
think of
you
it, so I
stretch
just said.
me? I would like to be stretched.
Speaking of who would like to be stretched, Kevin, what's your stretch prediction?
Uh, I forget who makes this game, but someone will be able to help me out with that. Uh, New Sly Cooper game
Sucker Punch.
announcement trailer. Sucker Punch. All right.
Yeah, but they didn't make the fourth one.
They
Sanzaru
didn't make
Games
the other
made
one,
it,
yeah.
but they don't exist. Or they were bought.
Um,
I don't remember.
but yeah, new Sly Cooper game. Um, and you know what? Screw it. Also, it'll be an announcement trailer, but it will also show off the PlayStation Access controller while playing it. Somehow it'll make that gameplay better. I don't know. Somewhere they're gonna show this goddamn controller.
Well, they already showed it at their one tech thing. Um, But
Oh,
all
did
right,
they? Okay.
yeah, they did show it at some point to talk about how they're so good with helping the able-bodied gamers. So.
Oh, okay.
Am I able-bodied?
No.
Good.
No.
Hey. In my mind, Genesis, you're able to give me your 11 prediction.
In my
Hell
mind, you're
yeah!
Yeah.
Adonis.
Oh,
So my
interesting.
11th
Oh my
prediction
God,
is
Kevin.
going to be
You really skipping
uh
over that? You're not like reveling in that or anything?
no, I'm gonna get ravished
I
by
don't even
jail men
think, I don't,
first.
hysterical, love that. By the way, that one girl at work also found that very funny. And yes, that one. Um,
Yes.
yeah, I know, great. Um, guess how
I gotta
that
meet her
came
one
up
of
in
these days. I gotta.
conversation? Not important.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I gotta meet her one of these days. Take
Yeah,
me out on a double date here. We'll talk.
maybe.
Take me
Um,
out tonight.
yeah, what's your 11? Fucking, he's ignoring the Adonis thing. Sorry, Kevin. What's the 11th
It's
prediction?
alright.
My 11th prediction is gonna be a sizzle reel from Sony, talking about the new headphones they're going to announce. So the new headphones are gonna be a new PlayStation. It's a replacement for the PlayStation Pulse, the Pulse that they have out now.
No.
It's going to be earbuds. They're going to be announcing earbuds as well.
Oh, those better not replace shit. Ugh.
No, it's going to be an addition. So they're going to be replacing the Pulse. There's going to be an addition of earbuds.
Oh, okay.
And last but not least, we are finally going to get something we've been asking for.
Customizable
Abandoned.
controllers.
The Creation
Oh, we're gonna
Studio
gloss over that too.
for controllers.
Hey, yeah.
Oh, he's
We're,
choking
we're
on
gonna
it.
have
He's choking on
we're
the
gonna
cigar.
have Creation Studio, but it's gonna go one step further. You can also customize the headphones.
Uh,
That's it.
Customize headphones. Got it. Cool. Oh my god, I choked on my own tongue for a second there.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Ugh. Alright, cool. I liked it. That was good. So a sizzle reel from Sony. Showing give me a second.
Venom. Just taking care of his throat.
Alright.
He's taking care of his throat. He's
Yeah, I
been.
swallowed like
Oh no.
half my tongue for some reason. I don't know. I think I just forgot how to exist for a second. I think my body died, and then it was like showcase tomorrow, and it was like you're alive again. Um. Okay, so Genesis, your 11th prediction is a sizzle reel from Sony showing their new headphones, some earbuds, and a creation studio for controllers and customizable headphones. I like it.
Hell
I
yeah,
like it.
baby
I like it.
cakes.
Hey, speaking of baby cakes, Desonoda, you better bank those baby cakes up.
Shit.
Stop
Oh
doing this.
no.
Desonoda, what's your 11th
Oh
prediction?
no. Oh.
um,
Predict, huh?
Shin.
Oh.
hmm.
Okay. Huh.
Where did those? I have a question. Where did those people from?
My ass. My
No,
balls.
Hey, shut up. Let him speak.
from that one Sony studio. I forgot what it's called. That got like dissolved.
Oh,
The
Concrete
Japan
Genie people?
studio.
Oh, Sony Japan? They all died or
Yeah.
they were moved into Team Asobi?
Oh, okay.
Well, they all like went their separate ways. And when they died,
They
they
all
went
went through
up
separation.
Genesis's ass
Yeah, that's where they landed.
or his balls. Either way.
Right up my balls. Right up my
Hmm.
sweaty horse balls.
What in the hell?
Kevin, we don't have time to explain Genesis's sweaty horse balls. Whether that's with an A or it's just like the animal, we don't know. We won't question it until after this podcast.
Sad, my
London
broadcast is dead. I can't
studio
broadcast.
will show what they've
Right.
been working
Wait,
on.
who?
London
Oh,
studio.
London
My,
Studios. Oh.
my ass studio.
Yeah.
There's some concept art they showed off. I think it was like a sci-fi like shooter game.
Yeah, they confirmed it's an online sci-fi shooter
Yeah,
multiplayer or something.
They
new game
confirmed
shown
So,
off.
online sci-fi.
All right,
My
London Studios new game
fucking
showing off. I like
urethra.
it. I like it.
yeah.
Cool, cool. All right. I will go next. I think
Send
the
my
Astrobot
urethra will
game will
go.
be. I think Team Asobi is working on an Astrobot game, and I do not think it's PSVR 2. That's
Oh,
I think
that's
that's
a lot
good.
of people think it's going to be a PSVR game because the other Astrobot was a PSVR game, and then the other one was a tech demo basically for the PS5. I think they're just doing their own thing, and they chose not to do a VR game. I think they could eventually port it, or it could have an option,
Yeah.
but I think they will say that it's just a regular game.
Too
So
hard to push with VR being a requirement for
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Also,
I want
this
to have
early,
it.
I just don't think
Shit.
they're gonna do that. So, and then I'm
Say,
gonna get
Adam, come on.
Chelsea's out of the way.
Oh
Um,
shit, man.
Chelsea's prediction
I
is
wish you would have done the what the fuck you call it the transition. Speaking of hard to push,
speaking of hard to push. Let's talk about the aborted idea that Chelsea had. Um, their prediction, probably the most infuriating out of all of them, return
okay, go
of a
ahead.
long dead franchise.
I am going to fucking call.
Now hold on,
I
hold
okay
on, hold
okay
on,
no
hold on.
no
There's an
no
asterisk
no.
on this one.
Go ahead.
It's return of a long dead song franchise. So like a
Song? What the
Sing
fuck does
Star,
that mean?
a Parappa the Rapper, anything that has music in regards to a franchise.
This man thinks this motherfucking tree
Now let me explain to
thinks
you
that
how this happened.
this motherfucking white tree thinks that he is gonna have a fucking song game come back?
He's
Now
a
let me.
birch, by the way.
A what?
What?
He's a birch.
Excuse me?
He's a birch. Is what
He said a
Kevin
white
said,
tree.
which is technically true, because
I
some
was gonna
birches
say
are
something
like a
else, but I shouldn't
fungus.
say it. Actually,
Um,
oh well, no, you're broadcasting. I'm
let,
not gonna say it. Never mind.
thank you.
You're gonna say it,
Um,
don't worry.
now let me tell you how
I'll
this
say
came
it
about.
afterwards.
If you remember, his prediction 3 was return of a long dead Sony franchise, but the first time he wrote it out, he accidentally typed return of a long dead song franchise. And I said, "Did you?" I was like, "That's not a prediction." And he's like, "Wild card, it is now." And I was like,
Wild,
"Okay."
wild card it is
So
now, huh? I am going to kill him tomorrow. His life is going to end tomorrow.
yeah,
So
yeah,
I
that's
hope
fair.
he's
Are you
lived a long
chopping
enough
him
one.
down?
I hope he's lived a long enough life. I hope his wife gains his life insurance, and I hope that his dog is gonna be able to live without him. So good riddance to fucking whatever his fucking name was, and I'm gonna kill him.
Chelsea Danger.
I'm gonna chop him down like a fucking tree.
Yeah,
Jesus
we got
Christ.
that. We got that. Hey, speaking of Jesus Christ, Kevin,
Yeah.
what's that crucifixion prediction for number 12?
Wow.
Kevin, it rhymed. That's the only
That's
reason I used it. Go ahead, keep going.
that's an interesting one there. That's an interesting one.
Oh, they all have been. Kevin's clearing his throat for a long-winded, wild confusion of a prediction.
Confucius, eh?
Ubisoft.
Oh no!
Shut the fuck up. Shut the
Hey,
fuck up.
hey, let him finish.
I'm sorry.
Then you can put.
Sorry.
Hey,
Sorry.
let him finish.
It's
Then you can
sorry.
put your thoughts. We will not
I
interrupt.
apologize. It's a force of habit. I'm sorry.
I
I'm
know.
sorry.
I
Go.
understand. It's
Good. Good.
okay.
Good.
Ubisoft.
Splinter Cell remake gameplay trailer.
Whoa.
Um,
Now that would be actually pretty sweet.
release date. No, not release date. Release year 2024.
That would be a sick fucking reveal. It'd be a sick reveal.
Yeah.
Ubisoft Splinter Cell remake gameplay trailer release year 2024. Wow. Okay, now Genesis. If you want to rant, you get 30 seconds.
No,
Go.
no, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. No, 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 it's
All
fine, it's
right,
fine.
all right.
I will
Since
kill
it's
Ubisoft
okay,
myself, but I need to first kill fucking Chrysanthemum here. That's what I need to kill.
no, not Chrysanthemum. Chelsea Danger. We've already used Chrysanthemum.
Chelsea Danger and his fucking dog.
Why do you gotta kill Murph?
He should have pissed on that tree when he had the fucking chance.
Murph's a girl
She should have pissed on that tree when she had the fucking chance.
named after the girl from Interstellar.
She should have pissed on the spaceship tree when she had a chance.
Okay. Well, speaking of peeing on spaceship trees,
tree.
Genesis, what is your dozen prediction?
Oh god. Okay. My 12th prediction.
12 prediction.
I think they're going to have another sizzle reel, but here's how the sizzle reel is going to work. It's going to be a segment for just the fighting games in general. We're going to get Street Fighter 6. We're going to get Mortal Kombat 1. We're going to get Tekken 8. All three will be showcasing brand new trailers in the in the in the announcement of Evo, and hey, here's the dates for Evo. Tune in then to see more of your favorite fighting games.
Wow, the synergy you guys think Sony has with Evo is crazy. I love it. I love
It's gonna get crazier. It's gonna get
it. Cool,
crazier.
cool. Tatsunoto. You want to know what's crazy? You've done so well so far. Just want to throw that out there.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. Now, what's your 12th prediction?
My ass.
Interesting.
Ooh.
His prediction.
Kevin, only for you.
Coming exclusively to PlayStation 5. Genesis's ass. With Unreal Engine 5, we can finally recreate all the divots.
If you pre-purchase the digital deluxe, you get the PSVR 2 version as well.
This is the only anal sex simulator game you can buy that's E for everyone.
Oh my god. Okay, then. Alright.
Tatsunoto.
I like this.
Moving on from your brother's simulated sex from his anus game, what's your 12th prediction?
Blue Point's original game gets shown off. Comes out 2024.
Alright. Blue Point original game revealed comes out 2024. Cool. Alright. Chelsea will go next. Somehow, this is pretty specific. He thinks a very specific simulator game will be revealed. And I was like, love that prediction. All about that, you know what I mean?
All about that ass. All that ass. No treble.
Hey, speaking of treble.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. I think they're gonna show off the Resident Evil 4 VR2. They announced that, and I feel like every showcase, or state of play has had a Resident Evil thing. I think it's too early for like a Resident Evil 9 or a remake announcement of something else. So I'm saying the VR2 for Resident Evil 4.
That's a good one, actually. I didn't
Thank
think of
you.
that.
Yeah, I've listened to a lot of predictions shows, and a lot of them did not have that. So, yeah. Kevin, are you
Nice.
shocked by that?
No.
Kevin's not shocked, but Genesis, what's your 13th prediction?
What the fuck kind of segue was that?
It was a segue, is what it was. Now, what's your 13th prediction?
Okay, number 13.
Oh, yeah.
Burger King foot lettuce.
Number 13.
um, okay.
Now, is that a PS5 only thing, or?
It is a PS5 only thing. I
Okay,
promise you.
okay.
Number
Yeah.
13. I'm gonna play it real safe for this one. Okay, I'm gonna play it real
He's
safe.
playing it safe, so we'll expect something, dare I say, buck wild.
Call of Duty 2023 is gonna get shown
Son of a
off.
bitch, this is safe as shit. Call of Duty, what? 2023.
2023.
That's it?
That's it.
Call of
All
Duty
of 2023 will be
2023.
shown off.
Worst prediction
First
of
trailer.
the entire thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of upset that I wasted such a good transition to get to you. Kevin, what are your thoughts
Sorry.
on that? You know what? I don't care. Kevin, why don't you just give me your 13th prediction?
No.
Desinoto. What's your...
Uh,
oh, okay. Kevin, what's your...
No.
Desinoto, we're coming to you next. So, get to
Okay,
thinking. Get to thinking.
I'm ready.
don't think too hard. Or
Okay,
think too hard.
Kevin,
Could get interesting.
Think too
hurry up
hard and
before
you'll
he
shit
forgets.
yourself real hard.
Huh.
What?
Huh. What,
We can go to Desinoto first. He said he was ready.
that's fair. Okay, go ahead.
Desinoto, what do you want? What's your 13th?
Going off of your last one, it
Ooh!
seems appropriate timing for them to show the Separate Ways DLC and Mercenaries expanded for RE4.
Separate Ways, DLC, Mercenaries expanded for RE4.
Yeah.
RE4. Okay, cool, cool. I like it. I like it. I don't understand it, but I like it. Kevin, Baker's Dozen 13. What do you got?
Hmm.
He's thinking, or he's hungry for his prediction.
Hungry.
You know what? We're going wild.
Oh, are we? For the
Buck
first
ass
time?
wild?
Yeah.
Fuck ass
Uh,
wild.
We going
Bucky,
buck ass, fuck
Bucky,
apparently,
ass?
Trucky
way
Fucky.
forward.
Way
I
forward.
have no idea who these people are, but way forward. Their revival of the Clock Tower series is shown off.
Oh boy.
You mean the horror game clock? The Clock
Mm-hmm.
Tower horror game?
Yeah.
Oh shit, Kevin. Oh my god.
Wild. Absolutely wild. The Way
Holy
Forward
fuck.
revival of Clock Tower series. I like it. I like it.
Holy shit, Kevin.
All right. Speaking of clock towers, we're so close to the showcase, you know? The time is just marching on. And speaking of marching, Nazis, they're bad. Genesis, what's your 14th prediction?
What the fuck kind of transition was that? Alright, okay, I mean, sure.
It's like an
My
Adult Swim
14th
transition.
prediction.
There's some shit going on. It doesn't really connect to anything else.
Got it, got it. My 14th prediction. Pragmata is going to be shown off with the first gameplay trailer. It is going to be available Q4 2023, and it is going to have it is a PlayStation exclusive, probably timed, and it's going to have a special edition along with it.
Don't worry about that. Don't look at it.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. I'm not looking at it. Don't worry about it.
Timed exclusive. And special edition, you said?
Yeah, I'll have a special edition announced.
Okay. Pragmata gameplay. Q4. Timed exclusive special edition. Cool.
Please, Capcom, just give me
Okay.
Pragmata. I want
Pragmata
Pragmata
looks
now,
like some
please.
super weeaboo shit. Speaking of some
Oh, I
super
want it.
weeaboo shit, um, Chelsea's prediction is super weeaboo shit. Um, we will be the judges of that one. Pragmata obviously will not count as super weeaboo shit unless they show something. That's
I
that.
hope you know I'm so. His death is gonna be a painful one.
Hey! The last time he guessed this, we used you as a spectrum. Because he guessed it, and then that one dating game that was like an RPG, like a Persona dating game. You're like, this looks awesome, but it is some super weeaboo shit. So you will again be the judger of that. So get excited. Um, my prediction: new Bungie game that's not Destiny related, and that's all I got. That's all I did because I'm cool like that. I went with real predictions, so except my last one. Kevin, are you ready for your 14th?
Uh, 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 sure.
Kevin, speaking of being ready for your 14th, what's your 14th prediction?
Uh-huh. Gotta get some VR into this. Gotta get some VR into this.
You sound like Jim Ryan in the boardroom.
Gotta get some VR into this,
We gotta
yo.
get
Gotta
some
put
VR into the. We gotta get some VR in.
Ratchet and Clank VR.
Wow, Sucker Punches or fucking Insomniac busy as fuck. VR. Ratchet
I
and
will.
Clank VR.
I'm gonna disconnect for just a minute because my internet looks like it's back. Give me just a second, gentlemen.
Are we giving him a second?
Yeah. I don't know
Okay.
why we would. I don't know why it would disconnect and stuff because we each have one prediction left, except Desinoda who has two. So, and then we're done. So I'm not quite sure why he's going through the effort, but
All right, there we go. I'm back.
hey, he's back, and we knew we would wait for him. All right, Desinoda, what's your 14th prediction? Hey, take 7, divide that by 2. What do you get?
Glue.
3.5.
Glue.
3.5. And you know I meant to say you take 14 divided by 7, you get 2. But you went ahead with it, and I respect that. What is your 14th prediction? What's 3.5 times 4?
Oh, 14.
Yeah, what's that prediction? Math.
Um. Uh, oh. Santa Monica Studio.
Santa Monica, hurry down the chimney tonight.
Excuse
You
me?
wish.
He said Santa like he was gonna say Santa baby. So that's what that was
Santa
about.
baby,
Yeah, you got it.
coming to rape your ass tonight.
Oh my God! Jesus Christ! No!
Speaking of Jesus Christ.
No! Desinodo, continue.
Speaking of Jesus Christ.
Hmm.
Did you just laugh at your own joke?
Yes, I
Okay.
do that all the time.
Yeah, that's fair. So do I.
Santa Monica
Shut the
will
fuck up.
show
Shut the fuck up.
some
Somebody once
gameplay
Like a
for
told
new
Ragnarok
IP?
me
The
DLC.
world is gonna
Oh.
kick me.
We'll show gameplay.
Somebody around is gonna Kill me.
You said kick me, I thought.
Yeah,
Oh,
kick me.
I thought you said kill me. I'm sorry.
Now, he always says kick me.
Kick
Oh.
me, daddy. Kick me
So
harder.
Santa
Kick me
Monica will
left.
show
Kick me right.
gameplay for God of War Ragnarok DLC.
Kick
I
me,
like it.
daddy,
I
one more
respect it.
time.
I will move on from it. Final predictions.
Yep.
These are the final predictions. Chelsea's final prediction, which is honestly a prediction we all had, I think. Horizon multiplayer title. That's it. Again, that's all he wrote.
Hey, but didn't they already confirm that?
No, that's still a rumor.
I'm gonna kill him.
Oh.
Yeah, Gorilla confirmed that they're working on something else, but there's a rumor, a pretty heavy rumor, that's probably true,
I want him
that
dead.
Horizon multiplayer title.
I want him
So
dead.
again, I won't give him a full point if that's a Horizon multiplayer title is revealed.
This bitch don't deserve any fucking points.
Whoa.
If a Long Dead Song franchise comes, I think it deserves that point. Um, Speaking of not deserving points, I can't think of anybody. Now, who deserves some points? Genesis. Give me your final prediction.
My final one.
And you close out the show here.
Oh boy, I get to close out the
Because you
show, huh?
said you were going in order, and I don't know if you've continued with that. Based on your predictions, I would say you haven't.
I have not. No, I'm
Yeah, no,
sorry.
not at all.
My show closer probably would have been the um, Horizon multiplayer or The Last of Us, but
Yeah, yeah.
my last prediction here is we get another trailer for Eternites, and we're gonna get the release date for Eternites and a playable demo same day.
All right, trailer for Eternites, and then a demo the same day. Cool, cool. Desinoto, do you have your final prediction?
Yeah.
Then lay it on me.
Hard,
Like
like a
Daddy's ball
fucking.
sack. And I'm not talking about either Kevin or Genesis.
My God.
Oh, I gotta call my dad tomorrow. Don't remind me. Thank you.
Okay.
It sucks that I remembered because of what I just said, but whatever. It's not important. Desinoto, what's your final prediction? What?
Network error. Cannot chat with Desunoto.
Yep, yep.
Rip.
Looks like he's been
He's dead
saved.
I'm
now.
Oh,
back.
no, he's back. He's back.
Oh, he's back. He's back and alive.
Okay.
He's back at it
Desinoto,
again. He
what's your
wants to
final?
eat
Shut
my
up!
ass.
Desinoto,
Little
what's your final
devil
prediction?
inside.
Little Devil is inside? That's not a thing. It's just called Little Devil Inside.
I said inside.
Little Devil is inside. Sounds like
Inside
the
us
weirdest way
all.
for a child to say I'm possessed. Just
Guys,
Little
I
Devil
think I have
inside?
a little devil inside me.
Gameplay with the release date.
Gameplay, release date. Cool, cool, cool. Kevin,
Yo.
15th and final predictions have been given by Chelsea, Genesis, and
Uh-huh.
Desinoto.
You ready? I
Eat
have
Kevin,
my
no
ass.
idea.
Eat my
I
ass, daddy.
I will with this prediction.
interesting.
I have no idea what studio is going to be doing this because there is no studio tied to this project as of that we know, or at least that I know.
This
But
man's about to say fucking
PSV
Diablo 9 or something.
PSVR 2 is out. It's been a hot minute since one of the biggest PlayStation games, well, I think one of the biggest
Oops, I
PlayStation
wrote
games,
32.
SOCOM US Navy SEALs remake,
Oh my
PSVR 2.
god.
Mm.
Oh, daddy, that's a good one. SOCOM, the return of SOCOM.
because SOCOM pushed the envelope with the headset, and now we got VR.
A lot of people think SOCOM is a perfect VR game, so. But then they forget SOCOM was a VR or was a like a move game, and did
It was
not
a
sell
was
well.
it? Okay.
Yeah, the
All
last
I
SOCOM
remember.
game that came out sold like 12 copies.
Oh yeah, no, it was bad. The first one though, a lot of
Oh
people
yeah,
like the
SOCOM was
being
huge
able
back
to
in the
talk
day.
to your squad.
Yeah. So my final predict. I like that prediction, by the way, Kevin. My
Thank you.
final prediction is one word, possibly the greatest word in the English language,
Oh God.
and possibly my
Trump.
favorite word. What? No.
What?
And possibly my favorite word in all of PlayStation. And Genesis, I'll let you say the word.
Oh shit. Infamous.
My final prediction is Infamous.
Oh.
Not a collection, not a reboot. It's literally
Just.
just the word Infamous.
Oh.
Anything infamous.
I'm praying
A
for you, my friend.
reference.
I'm praying for you. I pray for
If
you,
somebody
please.
says the word infamous, I will get 1 point.
You'll get more than a point, my friend. You'll get tears of joy if somebody says the word fucking
So
infamous.
if the one dude from Sucker Punch comes out and he's like, hey, you guys have been supporting us for years with Sly, Infamous, and Ghost. Now here's a trailer for Ghost 2. I'd be like, I'm getting a fucking point. Because that's all I have for Infamous.
Okay,
And
fair
that
enough.
counts. Will
Fair
that
enough.
happen? No. Because nobody will talk about it. Because I don't have it anymore. Infamous.
It'll happen, I promise. I got Kingdom Hearts 4, okay? I'm sure Daddy's gonna get Quake remake.
No, he's not. I'm probably going to get Infamous before that. All right, boys.
Okay.
Normally I would go through our predictions, and I'm not changing a damn thing. Genesis's first prediction. Spider-Man 2 gameplay. Peter,
Oh yeah.
Miles, third playable character. Release date. Special edition faceplate collector's edition 9/15/2023. Bonus. That third playable character could be Venom. This man went hard in the beginning, and then his 13th prediction is just God 2023. Okay, okay. Second
Play it
prediction.
safe for one.
Yeah, that's fine. Second one. Stellar Blade in-depth look, release window Q4 2023, special controller, collector's edition, statue of
I'll,
booty,
I'll
Destinoto and
buy
Adam,
everything.
day one purchase.
I'll buy everything for that. Just give me Stellar Blade.
If you get that collector's edition, you can have a statue.
He died.
You have a family. Your kids can't look at that. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Let me slap my dick against it. Anyways,
Oh God.
prediction number 3. Media Molecule
I'm
live
dying.
service game for PSVR 2, PS Home 2.0, with or without VR, ability to interact with the games you made in this. It's free to play. Bend, new IP 2024, action from Uncharted, stealth from Siphon Filter. Can't wait.
Oh
Bloodborne is what the fuck, Excel? There we go. Bloodborne is Blue Point remake, 60 frames per second, 120 hertz mode, quality of life updates. Bloodborne PC later this year. Remake is out in August. Last of Us Factions beta. Today. Director's cut of Part 2. Same tech shit as the Bloodborne shit. Summer. Last of Us 2. PC in the winter. Final Fantasy 16. New trailer. One more thing. Trailer for Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. Coming out winter. They're confirming it again. Persona 6 timed, console exclusive. Persona 3 remake announced here, not Xbox, suck on that, Philly, and released this August.
Oh God, please.
Horizon Multiplayer, PS5 experience, free to Forbidden West owners, open world co-op PvE Monster Hunter type. MGS3 remake, coming to PS5, not exclusive. PS exclusive content / marketing, no release date. A sizzle reel from Sony with new headphones, earbuds, and a creation studios for controllers, customizable headphones, and I guess earbuds as well.
Mm-hmm.
Another sizzle reel of fighting games, Street Fighter 6, Mortal Kombat 1, Tekken 8. They're all going to have new trailers as well as an Evo announcement. COD 2023. Not the fish, but the fight. Pragmata gameplay trailer, Q4, timed exclusive special edition. Trailer for Eternights, that's how you pronounce it, I don't know what happened there. And a demo. Okay? Everybody good so far?
Good so far.
Sir, are you playing Call of Duty right now?
Yes.
I'm like, why do I hear shooting? Alright, Desunoto. Spider-Man 2 in-depth gameplay, Q3 release window, controller possible, collector's edition. Native PS5 version of Bloodborne showing off, release window of Q4 2023, some gameplay. Last of Us Factions gameplay, beta this year, Q3 2024 release. Or beta this year in Q3, and then 2024 release. Stellar Blade gameplay coming this summer, demo after show. Sucker Punch Ghost of Tsushima 2 teaser, or whatever it's called. In-depth trailer for Pragmata. A brief revisit of Silent Hill 2.
A brief revisit.
Housemarque shows new IP with a teaser. Guerrilla Killzone reboot for PS5. Team Asobi's new project is unveiled. London Studios' new game is shown off. Bluepoint original game revealed, comes out 2024. Resident Evil Separate Ways DLC and Mercenaries expanded for RE4. Santa Monica will show gameplay for God of War Ragnarok DLC. Little Devil Inside, gameplay and release date. Kevin. Insomniac with Bungie. I almost read that as burger. Insomniac with Bungie. Resistance live service game with a teaser. Resistance Retribution PS4, PS5, Q3 2023. Guerrilla Games. Killzone Resurgence for PSVR 2 announcement trailer.
I swear to God, Killzone and Resistance have me fucking hard right now like that.
Go see a doctor.
Yeah, it's a problem, I know.
Capcom and Evo Street Fighter 6 exclusive fighter. Gameplay shown. Another video of 3 fighters like previous marketing. Ben Studio, new IP, same universe as Siphon Filter. Special Forces, co-op multiplayer. Ace Combat 8, Rapid Threats. PSVR 2 support. Air Force Shoutout. Night Dive Studios for remake of System Shock, release date within 1.5 months. NetherRealm Mortal Kombat 1 gameplay trailer, playable demo at EVO, downloaded home as well at that time. Last 4 winners of Mortal Kombat 11 tournaments each play each other in Mortal Kombat 1. 4A Games, new Metro game multiplayer, mix of cinematic and gameplay, 2 minutes. Housemarque new IP. It's a bullet hell fantasy medieval Renaissance setting. Melee combat, and again, it's bullet hell-ish. Remedy Alan Wake 2 gameplay trailer, cut to release window of early 2024. Cut to clip of Control 2, linked in some way with Alan Wake 2. A new Sly Cooper game, announcement trailer, and then the PlayStation Access controller will be there for some reason. Ubisoft Splinter Cell remake gameplay trailer, release year 2024. Way Forward revival of Clock Tower series. Ratchet and Clank
That's a super
VR.
interesting one.
And PSVR 2 SOCOM US Navy SEALs remake. Kevin, I just noticed two combat forces from the US in your showcase. I like that. Kevin, you dead?
Kevin should still be
Sorry, I was
here.
muted. Sorry, I was muted.
He was muted. He was muted.
Yeah. Yep. Two
Genesis
different
freaked out a
branches
little bit.
of the forces. He did.
Yeah, yeah.
Why are you freaking out?
Because he expected you to be on later to play games and stuff.
Oh, that's true.
Fuck.
By the way, I'll be
I'm
on
not.
later. Don't worry.
I'm not reading Chelsea's predictions because we
Please
don't
Fuck
need
don't.
to
him.
anger. We don't need to anger.
That killed my brain cells.
Which one?
The
Everything.
one on the left. The one on the left.
Got it. My prediction: Spider-Man 2. No specific release date. At least 5 minutes of footage. First look at Craven. God of War Ragnarok DLC and a PC release. Last of Us Factions, a beta later this year. A small trailer for Final Fantasy 16 demo later today. Wolverine has a small trailer just establishing the tone and setting. Voice actor announced, or at least debuted. Haven Studios game, not first-person shooter, not open world. Cory Barlog's game is shown off. It's a sci-fi game. Horizon multiplayer. Gameplay is shown. And then Horizon Forbidden West PC port. Blue Point's next game is an Uncharted game. Half-Life Alyx and Beat Saber is shown off for PSVR 2. Snake Eater! It will be sang at some point during the conference. Whether in the background or on full display. Astrobot game, not PSVR 2. Resident Evil 4 remake for VR 2. New Bungie game that's not Destiny related. And the word that gives men happiness, Infamous. Boys,
That's it.
that's the PlayStation Showcase predictions episode of Crafting a Chat.
Boys, we done it. All we gotta do now is
we done it.
somehow make it to tomorrow and
That'd
see
be
what
easy.
happens.
We gotta dodge all the buses and gunfights. One of them will be easier to dodge than others. I'm
Does that mean
talking to
we're
all
in
those
Wreckfest?
buses.
Gonna be way easier to
Kevin,
dodge.
no, real buses, Kevin. Real buses.
Oh.
But since Genesis's thing crashed, I'll take us home, I guess.
Sorry. Yeah,
And plus, you're playing Call of Duty, so you kind of checked out.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you for watching Crafting a Chat, episode 145. Kevin and I were here the whole time. I'd just like to point that out because we're the real heroes.
Woo!
Thank you.
Woo!
All right, it's just me now. No, it was fun. I'm glad everybody's you got your wheel of recommendation things you guys got to do. Kevin, don't forget to play Tomb Raider. Genesis, don't forget to do all the things. Destinota, you got your list. Don't forget to do all those. Kevin, stop doing that. Thank you everybody for watching. If anything exciting, if we feel like we have to talk about the PlayStation Showcase, I assume we will.
We're gonna have an emergency episode if the PlayStation Showcase is.
If we feel like talking.
Yes, if
Yeah,
it's some
if-
sort of godsend and we
Or if it's
absolutely
trash.
feel the need. Yeah, sure. If it's trash,
If we go there or if we watch it and they don't even show Spider-Man 2 and they're like, "Hey guys, here's an hour look at Call of Duty for VR." We quit.
I mean,
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I'm sure we might all have something. We might all have something we're excited for. If an Infamous collection is announced or something Infamous related, I'll be there. We're gonna be there. I'll be in my one-man show. So just a heads up, that might happen.
Oh boy.
You can go third person, so Kevin can't escape me.
But thank you everybody for joining Crafting a Chat for tonight's special PlayStation Showcase episode.
I was doing this.
Forward to what happens tomorrow. All of us are very excited. All of us are very. Oh God, what's the word I'm looking for? Erect for tomorrow.
That's the word you were looking for.
You know, and I think no matter what happens, at the end of the day, we're all gonna be real happy with this. So,
I don't think that's true, unless,
yeah, don't
well,
worry about it.
Spider-Man 2 is going to be there. We're all going to be pretty excited. So,
Yeah, oh yeah.
thank you for watching. Check us out on twitch.tv/crafting and chat, and on the YouTubes at youtube.com starting too late. That's 2 O's.
It's